Hello, hello, and whoa! Welcome to the Lumia Sports Podcast. I'm going to turn it down a little bit, turn me down on the TV a little bit, turn me down! I'm not talking to anyone, it's just me in here. I got to do everything myself. Nah, just kidding, but hello and welcome to live stream Pistons, Cavs. I'm going to send this out. We got some homies that we love to join. My guy, Tony L. Tigre, Darnell Jones, they will be in the chat, so shout out to those in the chat. I feel a little bright on the camera. I feel like that's not my camera, but it is my camera. Yeah, the lighting, super bright. Let's turn it a little bit. Let's try to get us more toward this, so you guys are out of the sun. See where I like it, see if I like it a little bit better. Over here, pop out the chat. Gotta do that, gotta pop out the chat. And I gotta go on my phone and find the link, baby! Gotta go on my phone, find the link. We're gonna actually just get rid of this. Did I just delete it? I did just delete it. I do that every time with the delete, the pop out chat, sending it to the homies. Gonna send it to the homies, but hello. Game did not start yet, starting soon. This could get pretty wild. This could be a wild stream, guys. We have possible friends coming over. I just delete it. I did just delete it. I do that every time with the delete. The pop out chat. Sending it to the homies. So here we go. Coming back out to get the chat. Gonna send it to the homies, but hello. Game did not start yet. Starting soon. This could get... Here we go. Still didn't send it out to the homies. I hear myself saying that because I just watched it. Didn't do it yet. But yeah, here we go. Tip off. Mobley with the ball. Mobley taking it. Feel me? Mobley had a great end of the game. Mitchell, one-handed little foul, what they call a walk on Donovan Mitchell. We gotta get some pictures up. We gotta get some pictures up, some props up. We're gonna work on that for you guys in a little bit. But glad you're here. Hello, and welcome. If it's your first time watching Lumia Sports live play-by-play. I know we do a lot of other stuff, shorts, videos as well. We got actually a new video dropping soon. Cade taking the screen, going to the lane, kick out Tobias, 3-ball, boinky, oinky, oinky, oink. He boinked the 3. He didn't make it. Didn't hit it. Tobias had a good series, and then I think everyone was just gassing him. He fought for the gas. He got some gas, and then Game 6 really became Tobias. Still no Duncan Robinson out here. Crucial, apparently, what they do. And James Harden with a tough finish. Harden to the basket for 2. I'm interested. Duren, forgot he existed. He has the ball. Yeah, it's really just Cade. It's like, all right, Cade, are you just going to score 60, I guess? Is that the plan? That might have to be the plan. Cade off. I mean, he just really got to stop turning it. Oh, a Sore with a steal. Kick out Jenkins. No. Duren. Go up, Duren. Duren, just go to the, you got to dunk that, dog. Hey, Duren. What is wrong with Duren? What is happening? Wow, that was tough, Cade. Well, they got like 4 offensive rebounds on that possession. Duren missed like 2 of them, but eventually it fell. It's ugly. Game 6. Mobley. Down low, Mobley cooking Tobias. It's a good buck. Tobias time to keep calling for it. Pushing the screen. Trying to take Harden one-on-one. He doubled, bro. No call. Oh, like clear double. Harden on his ass. Bro can't get around Harden. That's crazy. Bro didn't get a shot up on James Harden. Wow, Tobias. Wow. You just got to shoot the ball at that point. If you want to take 15 seconds off the clock. He made poor Sore take that. At least he guarded Mobley on that play. Damn, no Duncan Robinson out here. They really are kind of Danish Jenkins. I don't know what that was. That definitely went off of him. They're saying it didn't, but it looked like it did. I can't lie. See if I can get this pick. Kick out Asor. Asor and Duran, just two offensive liabilities. And so now it's back to Cade. He's trying to hit a step back. Asor at least going to get you every rebound. Golly. Wow. Good hit, Cade. Good hit. Bro, they've already gotten up 9 shots, and Cleveland's gotten up 3, I believe. 4 offensive rebounds early for the Pistons. Harden, moinky oink. Wow, what a pass. Asor and 1. Asor and 1. What a play. Wow. Made my pop-out chat disappear, man. Let me say, yo, what's up, chat? There we go. Pop-out chat restored for this moment. Let's get some images up. We don't need that. That's a Cabo image. Don't worry about that. This is how we really feeling right now. This is how we really feeling right now. Yes, sir. Shout out Drizzy, man. Gave us some heat for the summer. You heard me? I appreciate you, dog. Pistons up 10-6. Don't know how it happened. I missed it. But they're up. Let me turn me down a little bit so I'm not breaking people's eardrums. I like to yell. I like to make sure I don't get too crazy, but I do yell a little bit. Maybe up a little bit there. Asor just went and tackled Donovan on a loose ball, so that was fun. I'm going to need a charger. I'm going to need some more water. So I don't know when that's going to happen, but it'll probably have to happen at some point. Charger water. Damn, Asor leads the playoffs in steals and blocks. That's crazy. 3rd in offensive rebounds. Once he learns how to get some buckets, man. If. They're raving about Asar. I kind of sort of missed. I saw him get a couple rebounds. We got Candace and D Wade on the call, saying that D Mitch got to lock in. Got to lock in, D Mitch. Got to lock in. That's what they're telling him. That is what they're telling him. Harden screen, Allen, roll. Harden, step back. Trey ball. James Harden for 3. 10-9. Pistons up, but a big 3 ball. Yeah, Harden hitting the 3 is big. Dennis Jenkins to Tobias. Tobias is struggling. Missed a shot. Oh, Dean Waite was out. No, Harden didn't see it. Harden taking, he's going. Mobley, no. Mobley with a sore on him. Yeah, you got to get rid of that. D. Mitch with Dennis. D. Mitch with Tobias. Oh, no. He just, oh, gosh, bro. No, don't let him hit that. Tobias. Tobias, he's cooking you, man. He's just been cooking you all series, man. That one went in and out. But, yeah, he cooked him. Boom, 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 boom. Step back. Yeah, Tobias has got no answers, man. For Duran to the bat. Well, that was tough. Duran? What the hell was that? I didn't even know you could do that. Just went right to the rim. I mean, you do that. Shit. You feel me? That was just straight. Oh, Dennis Jenkins fighting for almost a steal there. Harden, though, one-on-one with him. Jenkins is reaching, bro. This is not the guy. Keep your hands away. What a play, Asor! What a steal. Asor is crazy. Still the ball. Oh, I tried to oop the Cade, and Cade ain't had the bunnies. Cade did not have the bunnies. Damn, D-Mitch. No. Rebound Duran. Duran dribbling. I didn't even know Duran could dribble. Yo, Tobias. Come on, Tobias, man. Come on. Tobias, he just turned the ball over. And D-Mitch was going to get that foul. He was going to get a foul there. Slow the momentum down. 12-12 game. And Tobias just rough. I didn't know Duran could dribble. Or, you feel me, go to the basket. None of that. I really need to get this charger in this phone and this water, but people like to come during the commercials. I know how my chat operates. So we are 12-12, Cavs, Pistons. I'm looking up some stats for you guys, man. Kind of just got back, but see some interesting statoids we've got going on in this Pistons Cavs. I will say, no Donovan Mitchell, man. It's a tough John. No Donovan Mitchell is Donovan Mitchell. Duncan Robinson. Holy hell. No Duncan Robinson has been really has been a big thing for the Pistons. Their offense, and clearly. This is tough for me because I don't want to say clearly, right? But because I've been talking, you know what I mean, mad trash on Duncan Robinson. But the playoffs, alluding to things as if, wow, they thought that Duncan Robinson, this would be the move. However, I mean, without him, it might be the difference between them at least making it out of this round. Their offense in Game 6 just halted to a stop. So no offense to be heard of. Not great. Asaurus, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. How many steals? 2 steals. My gosh. It's been 10 minutes, guys. Not even. It's been 7 minutes. Asaurus giving you about all he can give you, right? And 2 assists. Yeah, he's snapping. Duran, 2 points, 4 rebounds for Duran. Duran's locked in. Jenkins 0 for 2. Tobias 0 for 2 with a turnover. Yeah. Cade with 5 early. Here we go. Look at the Cavs. Harden with 5 coming out the gate. Mitchell 1 for 2. Mobley 1 for 3, 2 rebounds. Jared Allen 1 rebound. Yeah, 2 rebounds for Harden. 2 turnovers for Harden. I didn't even peep that he had 2 turnovers already. When did he have 2 turnovers? This dude's a machine. Turnover machine. It's gonna be it, man. It's gonna be some real interesting stuff here, man. Fix my collar. Don't look raggedy on TV. See what Cade's been doing this series. Cade has not shot over 50% all the series. Now, he does have to take all the shots, but not over 50% once. He's mostly, 4 of his games have been in between 19 and 27. That's pretty good. He's getting a lot of dimes. He's a dimer, but the turnovers, 8 turnovers game 4. Good Lord. Can't do that, dude. 4, 5, 8, 5, 6 turnovers. This dude just throws the ball away. Way too much. So his assists kind of get canceled out by that. Maybe he's not a true point guard? This postseason, he shot 44% from the field, but 42% from 3. Obviously, the last game, Cade was pretty amazing. 39 points, 9 assists, shot 48% from field. It's pretty good. But, yeah, they couldn't get it done. No Duncan. The rest of the offense, they started doubling Cade. When he started getting in rhythm, and rest of the Pistons didn't have any juice. D. Mitch hits 2 free throws, and the Cavs are now up 14-12. Karis LeVert, who they hope saves the series, throws it away, out of bounds, trying to give it to Asor on the baseline. They just keep cutting away to JB Bickerstaff, and he just doesn't know what to do. There's no one else to yell at anymore. First center rotation, still Duran in the game. Yeah, it's just LeVert in right now. They just straight up LeVert for Cade. It's kind of tough on everyone else, low key. Asking everyone else to just carry real quick. Dang, Harden! That was tough, boy. Little step back mini from Harden. 16-12. Cavs up. Yeah, D. Mitch to the free throw line right now. Harden kind of cooking. Tobias had it in the lane. Pass it out. Dennis Jenkins. Swing. Duran on the elbow. Going in. Duran with a lay. I didn't know he could do. He spun. Duncan Robinson taking off the warm-up uni. Duncan's good to go today? Maybe JB does have some stuff up the sleeve, man. And you're not going to get Harden playing much better than this. 7 points early. Strus 3 ball. They all guarded him. Who got the rebound? Fight for a rebound. That's a tough one. That's a jump ball. It's a jump ball, ref. It's a jump ball, ref. LeVert Strus jumpy on. Phone is on 12%. So. It must be noted, Cavs Arena playing some Drake, Jumpman. Shout out Drake. Nell, who isn't here, but he's also a big jump. Oh, LeVert for Trey! LeVert Trey ball. That was crazy. And the Pistons take a 1 point lead. Duncan in, LeVert in, Cade in, Isaiah Stewart in for the Pistons. Cavs haven't. They have Strus in, Merrill in. Those are the guys. Strus picking up full court foul. He's good to do that and then be like, yeah. Schroeder in. Harden out now. Donovan in. Here we go. Cavs up 18-17. Cade got about a 2-minute break there. I might have given him a little bit more, but here he goes. Kick out LeVert, throwing it up. LeVert feeling good in warm-ups. Oh, what a rebound, Shrewd. Shrewd to the board. Mobley, Trey ball. Give me one, Mobes. Evan Mobley for 3. He's been huge for them down the stretch of this series, man. Developed that 3 ball, and it looks ready to go right now. And it could argue won them game 5, I'm sorry. So for that to go game 6, that's big. Cade, step back, no. Mitchell, one-armed rebound. The sword just doing all he can. Now he's got Duncan out here with him, and right by Duncan. I mean, now Donovan has been finding Duncan, and the Cavs are up 6. And the second Duncan was out there, he found him in transition. Got by Asor, drove it in. LeVert with the ball up top. I think they brought Cade back in too early, man. Yeah, I think that was a bad decision. Duncan's got to trot up a 3 to show why he deserves to be on the court. No dice. Everyone trying to pick up Don. Oh, Asor steal. No call on the foul. Looking tough. Cade blocked by Mobley. Man, Asor's trying everything, man. Asor is just, he's stealing the ball. This is his third steal. He's flying out there. He doesn't want to lose. Schroeder's like, bro, did he tackle me? I don't really know. It looked like a foul to me. It did look like Asor fucked up Schroeder. I'm not going to lie. That's what it looked like. Looked like a foul. But we shall see. I don't know how the State Farm commercials went from completely annoying me to not annoying me as much. So that's good. So everyone watching, you are listening to the Lumia Sports Podcast. We are here live at the game, not at the game in my house, but watching the game on Prime Video, like hopefully you guys are. Cavs up 23-17. Took some stats. Get you guys a little bit of stat toys. What's going on? I really think they messed up that stretch by bringing in Cade a little bit too early. Should have just let him chill on the bench. Levert looked like he was ready to, just get some shots up. Instead, Cade now 2 for 6. You know what I mean? Duncan 0 for 1. Duncan came in and got hunted immediately. So, yeah, they just lost that bench matchup. And Donovan, good job finding Duncan Robinson immediately. Strus, yeah, they really do need Sam Merrill, but Strus, Merrill, those guys come in and they do hit threes, but they also play defense. Strus brings kind of you know what I mean? That's kind of his aggression to the game. And Merrill will play defense as well, and they'll hit threes. And Schroeder just is able to run out there. Now, both of them, Strus and Schroeder, have a turnover already. But I can't even blame them because Asor Thompson is out here just wrecking havoc as best he can. Asor already now with 3 steals, 2 assists, and 2 offensive rebounds in this game. And 5 points. I mean, Asor's trying to carry. He's just not a carry kind of player, so it's got to be I said Duncan. I was trying to be nice to Duncan, but Duncan now has arrived, and Mitchell said thank you. I've been looking for my easy layups. It's good to see you. The Academy of Country Music Awards. I won't be there. They're saying that they've unlocked James Harden. Now that game 5 was big for Harden. Only player in NBA history with 30 plus points in the playoffs for 6 different teams. It's pretty crazy. The Beard. Levert trying to take Donovan. He threw that a wild pass back to Levert. Levert wants to shoot. He wants some offense. He wants to generate. To Jenkins. No, this isn't even Jenkins. This guy can't dribble. I don't know who he is. He got in there, though. It was sloppy, but he got it done. 25. I don't even know who bro is. That's, what's his name, bro? I forget his name. Donovan tried to swipe through. No, is this Holland who's out here? Tasser. Oh, I know Tasser. Cade now with the ball. His offense. Isaiah Stewart. He's been loving this 3 ball. He wants one. No. Might as well get B-ball Paul in there. I think it's weird that they play Isaiah Stewart in the... That's a travel. Travel on Schroeder. 6 turnovers for the Cavs, man. Duncan, they're trying to give him the ball. They got him a shot. Oh, wow. Duncan. That was crazy. What a 3. 1 point lead now for the Cavs. Duncan, that was wild. Wasn't even open. He just pulled that mug. Pulled the mug. Strus and Merrill, they saw that 3 and they want one. Mobley down low. Stu on him. Great defense. Isaiah Stewart, man. Cade now in transition. He's got Strus behind him. They called him for the dislodge. Wow. He did it. He didn't do it crazy. It wasn't a flop. It was definitely a flop, but you can't. Yeah, that's a dislodge. Can't do it. Donovan, step back. Duncan, no. Mobley! Board over Stewart and a dunk. Yeah, Mobley locked in here. Pull up 3, Levert. Oh, Karras! It's getting lit. 25-25. Karras, 3 ball. Bang, bang. Oh, man. Schroeder to Mobley. 20 seconds left. 25-25 in the first quarter. Here we go. Schroed. That was a walk. It was a walk. Stop traveling, Schroeder. Stop traveling. Schroeder walking his ass off. I'm annoyed at Tony L. Tigre. He told me he was mad at me. We don't do lives anymore, and he hasn't shown up yet. So I'm calling you out, Tony. Feel me? But I'm happy to be here. I am having a great time. I love watching the games. I love doing these lives. I actually, I like doing all the content. I was gonna say maybe I like doing lives the most, but I don't know. It's all different in its own way. Shout out YouTube. That's a foul. 25-25, 2.8 seconds left in the first quarter. Here we go. This could be big. The Cavs were up 23-17. Oh, wait. JB Bickerstaff got Luke Walton on the staff? I didn't even know Luke Walton was on the staff. Luke Walton there trying to give him some offense. A little bit of Steve Kerr. Knicks got Mike Brown. Duran in for Sasser. So now you got Stewart and Duran in. Double screen looking play. Oh no, it's Tobias in. They threw him in. Ooh! That was definitely a foul. Yeah. That's a foul. It was a foul. I was shocked they didn't call it at first. I'm like, no, that's a foul, bro. He grabbed him. Actually, no, that's a foul. It's a foul. He slapped him. Duran misses the first of 2 free throws. Defense in. Asor in. Danis Jenkins in. Apparently he's the defender. Interesting. Good to know. Becoming an interestingly big free throw now. Crowd trying to get into it for the Cavs. Trying not to end this. He just missed a free throw. They're trying to leave the quarter, you feel me, with a tie and not somehow down to Detroit. During free throw, he smoked it off the front of the rim. Rebound, Jenkins, and a foul. Wow. Wow. Wow, that was crazy. JB needs to hydrate. Me too. Give me some water. Might have to be. I'm gonna give him one more commercial break. One more commercial break, then I really need some. Dennis at the line hits the first of two, and Detroit, with 0.1 left, takes the lead at the end of this first quarter. Yeah, Cavs are letting any rebound go. What an interesting start. Hey, Duncan came in. They just needed one. They really did just need one. He hit that one. That 1-3 he did hit, though. Big three. And they were down 4, and it was contested, and it was looking up. It was highly contested. He was unbalanced when he shot it, but once it went in, it's kind of changed a little bit. Defense also tightened up the screws. Mobley 3 for 6, Donovan 2 for 4. It's not, the turnovers. I forgot though. The Cavs already 1 quarter in, 7 turnovers. 2 for Harden, 2 for Mitchell, 3 for Schroeder. Schroeder might have to get off the court, bro. This dude has 3 turnovers in 6 minutes. Bat with no points. Schroeder just has no points. He got 1 assist, 2 rebounds. It's 3 turnovers. You just gotta be able to not, turn the ball over, man. Next commercial break. We're getting the charger. We're getting the fucking water. We're gonna hydrate. We're gonna have my phone charged because it's currently on 11%. Not terrible, but my voice is I'm using a lot of inflection. It's going to be a long night, too. Spurs, Timberwolves, we will be live for that as well. 9:30. Sorry, it's a commercial on Patreon. One quarter in, man. The Cavs are just so liable to just have all this other stuff start becoming a factor. I do think if Duncan wasn't playing, like that extra oomph, definitely needed for the offense, but Cade hasn't even shot well yet, which is interesting. Here we go. Zone. Cavs coming out in the zone. They go right to the middle of it. B-ball Paul, man. Just immediately coming in the game, get you a bucket. They got him on Donovan Mitchell. That's crazy. Mobley wants a tray. No dice for Mobes. Asar in transition. Kick. Duncan. Got a foul on a 3. Pistons up 29-25 with 3. Count them. 1, 2, 3 Duncan Robinson free throws coming at you. That's big, man. B-ball Paul really finished on that goofy behind looking. He tough, man. Wow, crazy stat. Shout out Candace Parker. Right now, the Pistons have 16 bench points to 0 from the Cavs. We talked earlier about the bench, you know what I mean? Strus, Merrill, and Schroeder, what they could do. Still out there, but Strus is out there. But not delivering. Again, hard to deliver, though, when you assume some of those 7 turnovers could be at least shots for those guys. I mean, no one to blame but themselves, as Schroeder has just been an abject disaster this game 6. Duncan made 2 of 3, 31-25, Strus with the ball. But yeah, Pistons up. Mitchell, tray ball, rattling in and out. Tough. B-ball, Paul, transition. Looking. Cade now. Trying to flop. No, B-ball. Oh, I thought he should have pulled the 3. Back to B-ball, though. Spin down low over Mobley. Whoa. Bank shot off the backboard there. That's a charge. That's a charge. B-ball Paul is out here, yo. Whoa. 4 points and a charge early for B-ball Paul. I was wondering if they would realize it. After last game, B-ball Paul definitely was great. Paul Reed, for those who don't know who that is, definitely was great in overtime for them. Now they're playing him coming out of the second quarter. He's giving them similar stuff, similar energy. Difference is right now, Duncan Robinson, I didn't think he'd be this valuable, but clearly is. Their offense is able to flow and just create some motion, and you have to stay with him off the ball, and he's really a problem. Now he's setting a screen, top of the key for Dean Wade. Forces Merrill now to switch onto Cade. That's what Cade wants. Dancing with Merrill, bucket, 10-point lead. Pistons at the land. Foul called on Duncan. Refs could sense. Cavs crowd not into it. Help him out a little bit. Nah, not really. Let him play, man. Let him play. That's sarcasm and hyperbole. 35-25, the Pistons lead. They are currently on, let me do the math, an 18-2 run. Unbelievable stuff right now from the Pistons. I mean, is it just Duncan, bro? Duncan at the basket. They call a foul. That was pretty crazy. He did not foul. But Donovan knew he had to just find Duncan and get some buckets. He's like, if you're out, yeah, that is a foul. That's a foul. He definitely just, he just had to slide. If he scores, he scores. But dunk, yeah, I mean, whatever. Try to get away with it. He's probably scoring. Crazy stat. Cavs unbeaten at home this playoffs. It's pretty crazy. Sounds like they're due to lose this game and lose game 7. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you. That's what it sounds like. I did pick Pistons in 7 before the series. Thought it was all going to be home games. But clearly, we'll see what happens, man. But I could just be wrong about Duncan Robinson being as important as he is. Cade to the ball. Oh, B-ball. Paul dropped it. Oof. B-ball. Dropped the ball. That was tough. Hot pass from Cade. Hot pass to handle. Not gonna lie, but you want as a big finish on that. Harden flopping. Throws the ball away. He just straight up flopped and then threw the ball away, yo. What was that about? Saucer? The flying saucer. Oh, Harden couldn't get the board. Oh, they're just fighting them. Cade tray ball. Blah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm supposed to be making a call there, but Kevin Harlan just screamed out, "Oh, they just grabbed him by the throat!" And I had to hear and they squeezed it. So, I had to hear what he had to say. 38-27, Pistons up. This has been a 21-4 run for the Pistons. Unbelievable. In about 1 minute, I'm going to go get some water and this charger. But shout out if you're watching the Lumi Sports Podcast. That was unbelievable. Fight from the Pistons. I mean, clearly Duncan Robinson is just this freaking important, I guess. I guess. Is it important? I don't know. But we will be right back. Right back. Coming right back, bro. Here we go. We're back. Told you it wouldn't be long. I got my charger. Got my water. Might have to start, you know what I mean, soon. Current point spread, Detroit -4.5. Interesting. Full court press of the Pistons. They feel like they have something they don't want to let up. They're trying to continue to force turnovers. Cade pressing Harden to the basket, and they get a bad shot. B-ball Paul getting it. Harden flopping, no. Duncan with it. Kick to a sore. What a block. Donovan. Oh my goodness, what a block. Saving 2 points right there. Oh, they called a foul. He misses the first. Kevin Harlem said what I just said. 21-4 run. Good job catching up, Kevin. Shout out Kevin. Nah, he's one of the GOATs. About to turn Kevin up a notch or two. A sore hits the second free throw. Did they get some free food or some shit? Because Duran missed 2 of them. Harden getting full court pressed by Cade. Mobley stuck in the mud. Harden to Mitchell. Man, Mitchell is good. He's looking for Duncan Robinson because that's who he can score on. Another bucket for Mitchell over Robinson. But, I mean, screw it. You need him on the court for his offense. So at this point, don't even care because that offense is looking crazy. Oh, Mobley steal. B-ball tried to test it. Harden transition. Kicked Mitchell. Oh! Oh, he cooked him, but he misses the layup. Duncan on the board. Cade kicked to Asor. In transition, now Asor. What a finish. Whoa. That was tough. Asor. Pistons up. And Asor is just, dude. At 41-29, Asor, him carrying low-key. Working, but he did a little too much. And the step over. Whoa. Whoa. Nah, he just stepped straight over Sam Merrill. That should be a tech. I don't know about should be, but it could be. That was crazy. Pushed him down, looked at him. Stepped right over him. That's got to be something. Can't just step over him. It's the step over, man. Can't act like the step over didn't happen, man. They don't let you do that. So they didn't call a tech, so is it a flagrant? No. They just now peeped the step over. The step over is the first thing I saw. So I thought it was a tech. It's the step over. They're begging for it. Cleveland crowd getting greedy, man. They're begging, pleading.
But again, back to your point, Kevin. It was pretty under control by the Cavs in terms of controlling the Pistons in points off of turnovers and in transition. In those last 2 minutes, it's gotten away from them. This is the type of game the Pistons want to play, though.
That step over. Shout out AI. Shout out AI. Interesting. So they're reviewing it right now. 41-29, Pistons up. Still reviewing the step over play. Cleveland crowd wants it bad, man. They really want this something, man. Real interesting. Here we go. They actually gave him a flagrant for that. It's the step over. They said whatever. He hit him in the neck. He ain't hit him in the neck. Yeah, they had to give him something because of the step over. They really did. If he didn't step over, they would have been fine.
So the Cavaliers with this great home winning streak of 10 consecutive wins going back to late March. Knowing they can close out this series tonight with a win. They won.
I like me. Asking me how did I feel. Can't say it does surprise me. You missed the Pistons up 10, dude. Cavs came out hot and Duncan Robinson came in the game. Pistons offense got some flow. Asor Thompson's. Oh, it's a double. That's a double. Oh my gosh. Asor kind of losing it right now, bro.
And right here, Asar Thompson with 2 personal fouls. If you're Detroit, you want to make him get out of this half with only 2. You don't want him to pick up his third.
I go right at Asor. He losing. He might pick up foul number 3 real quick. Kick out Harden with Duncan on him. Detroit just has no, like, I don't know. Nelly ain't answering me, man. Nelly likes to wait for the Cavs to have a good lead in the second half before he starts really talking. The Cavs are in the bonus, and the Pistons are kind of just, it's a double-edged sword. They play off physical, and it's all cool, but you're in foul trouble now. And they're gonna want to call it tight. Schroeder off. Asor, rebound in transition. He's got somebody to the right. Tossed it up. B-ball. Wow. Called a push. Called a push. Called a push on Harden there. It's crazy. Your bar had Prime Video?
I think the bump was fine, but anytime you extend your arm right in front of the ref, they're going to call for a foul.
Asor out. Cade in. Oh, Cade was out that whole time. Wow, what a stretch. And Tobias. Cade. Dribbling. Saucer. To the basket. No. Still dribbling on Schroeder. That's a bad shot. That's a bad shot, man. Oh, Merrill for Trey! What a shot. Timeout, Pistons. JB befuddled staff. Crowd into it. Pistons still up 7 though, 41-35.
Introducing Subway's new fresh value menu. 15 different protein pack choices, all for under $5. With new 6-inch deli face, $3.99. Protein nuggets.
Hell yeah, nobody else watching, bro. You already, what the fuck? You should have already been here. You got build up. You want me to do the live? We here on the live. Get your ass in here. What is you talking about? Yeah. You just misconstrued the message, sir. I'm like, you know what I mean? Meech Trico. You got to dust me off for the big games, man. I can't be doing game 1 and game 2s, man. The big night. Nelly might make the conference finals. It's a big night. Nelly might not be at the playoffs again. That could be tomorrow. There's game 7, Sunday. Also a big night. Wembenyama? You know that's a big night. This is when we get Lumia Sports Podcast live, man. Live play-by-plays, man. Big nights. And people at the bar didn't understand. They didn't get To be fair, if you wanted to go out, I don't know if you really want to go out to watch Cavs Pistons. You did. But I don't know if that's probably not a fan. I should have a complete cookie down here somewhere, man. I found it. What do you guys know about Larry and Larry's, man? Lenny and Larry's complete cookie, man. What do y'all know? I'm saving this for later, but this will get you right. That complete cookie, that'll get you right, man. Shout out Drizzy, man. See, I'm happy, man. I never fully. People, I know some old heads. They're my guys, but they were happy like Drake was done. I'm like, I don't want Drake to be done. Endorsement deal with Lenny and Larry's, maybe, man, maybe, nah, but it tastes good. Lenny and Larry's complete cookies. This is white macadamia, macadamia. White chocolate macadamia. It's my favorite, my go-to. I was looking for figs, they didn't have them, but Lenny and Larry's can get you right. Second half. I will say the second Asor went to the bench, got a little different. The second he really lost his mind for a stretch, I'll say. Now, you know who I want to be sponsored by? Tony, you know who I want to be sponsored by? Monster. Shout out Monster. Feel me? Schroeder, full court press and act like he didn't know what the fuck he did. He fouled him. Schroeder picks up a little quick foul. Schroeder, by the way, completely ruined this game so far. 3 turnovers for Schroeder. He's been abysmal. Duncan Robinson been huge. He's no longer out here. Duran caught it. Kick out. LeVert. He's shooting this. LeVert mini John. Ew, LeVert. Shout out Tony L. Tigre and Monster, man. Match made in heaven. Dean Wade for 3. Why is this guy on the court? Yeah, Dean Wade, man. My bad, Duncan. You more valuable than Dean. Oh, Duran! Step through. Duran has moves? Somebody talk to Duran, man. Because he's doing stuff I haven't seen him do all postseason. And when I ask, it's because I only watch postseason basketball. Dean Wade? He said, this is why I'm out here. Splat, splat. Splatums. Dino. 5-point lead. Pistons up 45-37. Tobias down low. Missed it. Duran drew a foul. In the bonus. Duran going to get free throws. Yeah, Drake got his whole team out there, bro. He came out with the trilogy, bro. Like Avengers, John, bro. Bro came out with a trilogy in one day. We love it. The second one, I heard some house stuff. I didn't fully get all the way through the other two. I just listened to Iceman. You know we got to shout out, because I don't know if he's going to end up joining us today. Tone, I don't know if you thought this. I thought Nell was, you know what I mean, super gassing. He's been really excited about Iceman. And I was like, you sure, man? I'm not, you kind of, you know what I mean? I know if it was kind of an unk thing, you know, his age bracket. Because I love Drake. But he was definitely touting it up. Wow, no call on that rebound is kind of crazy. He was definitely touting it up though, and it delivered to Nell, the Nell hype machine. I didn't know it was out till Nell was mentioning it. And he was at the watch party last night. Donovan Mitchell turns it over. Sorry, Pistons up 46-37. Rick Ross just wants to be in. Well, that's because that's Rick. Oh, Cade for 3. Pistons up 12. Donovan diming. Allen, good lay. Cade. So Duncan Robinson is really just this important. I mean, his stretch came in, and now they just seem like that was an awful, awful, awful turnover, Cade. Like, what the hell, bro? What a block by Duren. Duren blocking Mitchell. This is the pace. Yo, Tobias, bro. Tobias, sometimes, man. You just had to pass the ball. Jenkins is right there. They'd be like, I don't even be wanting to hate on Tobias, but like, why you be doing dumb shit, bro? Like, just calm down. That was about to be an open three. Off of a great block. Duren playing out his mind. What a wow, Strus. Hey, I can't lie. 49-42, Pistons up. They hooping out here, man. This is some fun hoops. This is some good hoops, man. This is good hoops. Duren, posting, no. Cade, no. He wants Dennis. He wants Donovan in the action. He's got Donovan. 3 seconds to shoot. He's got to shoot it. Step back. Oh, Cade! Oh, Cade! That was crazy. Wow. Pistons have shot. Oh, Allen easy dunk. Pistons have shot 19 for 13 this quarter. Up by 8. 52-44. Karis LeVert now. He wants it. They're going at Mitch. Duren taking Jarrett. Spin move. Kick out. Tobias. Tray ball. Tobias is just not it right now. Mobley in transition. Fouled hard by Tobias. Cavs keep fighting, man. The Pistons are... So here's what's tough about the Pistons, right? And the way that they play, defense specifically, it's that you have a sore. So I get what you're saying, because I agree with you. But when you have a weapon like a sore, you kind of want everyone to play like that. And a sword jumps a lot of things. He'll come off his man and randomly jump. So it's almost like kind of like how the Thunder play, how the Wolves and how the Spurs play it. I get he missed both free throws from Mobley, but Harden on the board. Kick out Strus again. Strus missed it. But it's like they kind of just want to do that. I get what you're saying, but I think sometimes... Oh, Duren! Oh! Oh, he can do all this? What the fuck? Oh, if they get this Duren, like, they're not fighting with the Knicks. But they could beat these dudes. Ew, Duren with a... Duren hit a little cross. You had this in your bag, dog? That was crazy. That was tough. Where the fuck was this all offs? Oh, we got the tongue out Duren. Yo, they got Duren. I know what happened with Duren. We know what happened with Duren, man. He had to get over her. Get over her by getting underneath. It's a song called Imported by Jesse Reyes and Black. Spelled six lack. Great song, Imported. Y'all should check it out. That's what Jalen Duren had to cook up. That's what Jay Durr had to cook up, man. Oh, Mitchell on the steal transition. What a play, Mitchell. Wow. Cavs down 6. Huge momentum turn in this third quarter. I don't even know what's... Bro, Cade! What is Cade doing? Cade is just throwing the ball away, bro. Cade has some of the worst turnovers, man. Harden fouled. Wasn't shooting, but he'll get a free... Are Duran and Angel still in love? By the way, for those who are watching and you're not in the chat, you guys got to look at the chat. That's where a lot of the dialogue takes place. Shout out to our great chat. I feel like we got one of the best chats specifically on YouTube Live. Shout out right now, Tony El Tigre. Maybe later you'll see some guys. We got King Nan, who likes to pop in here. DJ Sweet Lou and Nell. But Karate Kid, Tony El Tigre just asked me, is Duran and Angel, Jalen Duran and Angel Reese still in love? Absolutely. Yo, the Cavs missing every free throw but getting every offensive board? This game is so Pistons and Cavs, bro. Strus Tribal! Maybe they should have listened to Tone. Stop leaving him. There's this one guy who, like, we have a big who guards him, and he keeps leaving him on three. I'm like, yo, don't leave him. We're worried about the layups, bro. Don't leave the shooter, bro. LeVert blocked by Allen. Wow, they're hyping the land. Harden bump off of Donovan. No, LeVert steal. Duncan in transit. He's got to pull. Duncan's got to pull that. Missed it. Yo, bro. I don't know how Duncan Robinson didn't grab that basketball. The fact that he just didn't grab that was insane. He's that slow, bro. This shit bounced over his head. It bounced off the ground and over his head, bro. Anyway. Strus wants another one. No. 2 seconds left. Pistons hang on. Tobias doesn't even get a shot before the buzzer. He doesn't know what's going on. Are Jalen Duran and Angel Reese still in love? Absolutely, they're still in love. Because you can tell. Because Angel Reese, for starters, right, kept posting about him. So, you only post about someone when you love them. You know? And at the end of the day, Duran still won. Again, maybe. We don't know if Angel Reese, how she is as a partner. But he did beat Wendell. And underrated storyline of the Magic Pistons series. As soon as Angel Reese kept posting about the dunk over Duran, mind you, a little bit, I mean, I guess the same amount, but as much as she posted about her man on the Magic, I'm just saying, Wendell was not the same rest of that series. It wasn't like Duran was great, but Wendell was not as good as he needs to be because I think he realized that she is still in love with Duran. And I think what's happening with Duran is he might have found a reprieve. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see how the second half goes. But right now, 9.6 rebounds for Duran. Yeah, so I'm going to say it. If we're going to hold Cade, if Cade is who, Cade, there's a lot of talk. Tony said it in our group chat that we need to get Cade some help. I agree with that. But these turnovers are ridiculous, Cade. They're absurd turnovers. He just cost them that whole stretch down the end. They were up 10, and he starts throwing the ball away. The one was, bro, I can't lie. He just bounced the ball to somebody, bro. Some of it just, I be watching like, yo. Harden turnovers be like it too. Like, are you taking the under in this game? What the hell was that? He just bounced the ball to him. That was crazy. So, Cade, be better. That was just a bad ending stretch. Look how many turnovers he has. Because other than that, I think everyone else on the Pistons, well, Tobias was goofy. Tobias had a goofy game. Very goofy, yeah. Tobias, I did not like his floor game, but maybe that's the Sixers in me. I'm always a little tougher on Tobias, but he was really sloppy, threw the ball away one time. Missed a couple shots. He had a couple layups, I guess, that were cool. All right, you guys ready, man? Because I be cooking with the commentary, and I don't know if y'all be really peeping it. But all right, so Cade. Let's get to the Cade part first. Cade. He was going crazy. I forgot there were times I was yelling Cade. Maybe he does just need another person. He feels more maybe like a shooting guard. But all those excuses can be their excuses. He had 5 turnovers. He had 16 points, 6 of 10 shooting. Give me a second. I'll get to that, Tone. I want to complete this. I do have a take on that. 16 points, 6 of 10, 4 for 6 from 3. He was their biggest offense. He was huge to get them the lead right before halftime that he kind of squandered with 5 turnovers. He gave them back all the turnovers that the Pistons had earned. So now the Pistons, 11 turnovers, the Cavs, 13. That's a lot of sloppy basketball, but the Pistons were at a good 7-8. They would have been chilling in the half. I don't think the Cavs would have had the ability to score on them. So as we look for how Cade can be better, because Cade does do a lot of things where he's a really smooth player, but it's just some of these, maybe he does have the ball too much, but it's some of these decisions. Duran, 9 points, 4 for 5, 6 rebounds. He's been a beast. LeVert, 8 points. We all know about LeVert. Tobias Harris. Everyone thinks I pick on Tobias. I'm just a mean guy to Tobias Harris. 0 for 5, 0 points, 2 turnovers. When you need him, now it's a little tough. He did beat the Magic. I'll give him that. But you know, here we are. Tobias has been awful. Donovan Mitchell, 13 points. James Harden, 5 turnovers. There's all the Cavs turnovers. Schroeder, 3. Mitchell with 3. Gotta keep the ball. Strus, 6 points, 2 of 5 shooting. But yeah, a couple definitely could have gone. Sam Merrill, 5 points, 1 of 2 from deep. Jared Allen, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Let's see if there's any big plus minuses, and then I'll answer Tony's question. Sam Merrill, -6 out there. That's a little shocking. Harden, +6. Allen, +6. As well. Schroeder only on -1 despite his turnovers. Cade, +1. Saucer, +16 in 6 minutes for Sasser. Sasser just dribbles and doesn't turn the ball over. Tobias Harris, -7. He is cooking the Pistons right now. Embiid for Sabonis. It's okay. I don't love it. You're forcing it. Everyone's trying to force it, which is interesting. But I got a trade that I want. He need Book bad. Who needs Book? The Timberwolves. I don't want Julius Randle.
Kind of singing the same song as Game 5. The half did similarly to this. We know what happened in that game. But not only did the Pistons lead at half, they're outscoring the Cavs in the paint, points on turnovers, bench points, fast.
You know who I want? Cade. Oh, yeah. They're not sending Book, though. Suns owner doesn't want to trade anybody.
All right, a reminder, if the Pistons do hold on to win this game, it will be
My legs hurt, low key, man. Long day, man, moving and shit. He does need a second scorer for sure. You. It was good. You can come in. I don't know what's going on.
Just file a claim on the State Farm app or call Nation if you want to speak to a real person.
Thanks, Jake. Will you be there when my brother says I have this much space? I said this much.
It's kind of hard to get that second score, though.
All called her, Dad. State Farm with the assist.
Hey, man, you know who's been available? Kind of, sort of, fake available. But if you want to give up a ton of picks, Lauri Markkanen. No, I wouldn't even. I don't know what their cap situation's looking like. The problem is too, Duren's about to be a free agent. He's a restricted free agent, so that could be a thing. Because like you definitely want to keep Duren, but you don't want to give him the max for sure. With what he's given you this off so far. I think Laurie. I think someone like Laurie could be. I'm trying to think who else. Again, but I don't know if Laurie's actually available or fake available. They did get Jaren Jackson, so they're, to not use him. But let me think. Who would work with? I think a lot. To your point, I mean, Book would be kind of perfect. You just need a pure like scorer. I mean, it could seemingly could work everywhere, but never does. Kevin Durant, and just come in there, shoot the ball, help not be dumb. But Kevin Durant, middle of the season, will start calling Duren. You know what I mean? A lover boy. He'll start saying stuff about a sore. He's not as good as his brother. I think he would be, though. He would just get them points. They just need some points. Their defense is great. They just really need to stop turning the ball over. I mean, you want to give him Book. Like, Book is kind of sort of a top 20 player, I think, right? Well, nah. Not the best player on his team. Kind of makes it tough. This man, Keldon Johnson's wearing a cowboy hat. I kind of vibe with it. Not gonna lie, vibe with the cowboy hat. Katie's not helping. I was making a Katie joke. I'm trying to rack my brain. I also want to be realistic. So, like, who do the Bulls have? Let's look up the Bulls, Kings, and Wizards rosters. Let's see who can actually get them. Those teams always have available pieces where you can just like scavenge them. Giddy, they probably want to keep. The Bulls are pretty shit out of luck right now. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they got Dirk with a piggyback ride on Mark Cuban. That's crazy. They cooked that man right in front of her. It's wild. Would Trae Young work with Cade? Or is that just dumb? Is Trae Young just completely chalked because he's that bad at defense and inefficient? I feel like it's kind of what they need, though. It's like Trae. Sit over there in the corner, hit some Duren oops. You feel me? Shoot some shit. Malik Monk is still there. Yeah, it probably wouldn't work. Shit, I'd be willing to try it, though. I like trying shit. I don't think it would work. But again, I think with a sore and Duren, you can really cover up a lot of... And Cade, for that matter, on defense is really good. I think you can cover up a... They got... Timeout. Wait a minute, actually. They got Duncan Robinson running around out there. Trae can't just be a better Duncan? Like you're telling me Trae Young can't be a better Duncan Robinson, Malik Beasley, bro? I don't know if I believe that. They would be cool with. Well, depend. Well, yeah, but yeah.
Do parents cover kids' eyes to protect them?
That's a scary.
In theory, Malik Beasley, not actually with Malik Beasley, because you come to a big game like this game 6 and 7, bro. They're not beating the Magic with in real life Malik Beasley, because he got haircuts to pay for, bro. So tough shit. Y'all want to win this playoff game, but I got haircuts. Don't know what to tell you.
Okay, people, I'm only gonna say this once.
I think Cade could be a shooting guard. And you just let Trae, or really, it's more really Trae be a shooting guard, and Cade just has an outlet. Hero is, see, I was thinking Hero, but why would Hero be better than Trae Young? I'm confused. He's just No, not at all. Hero's not good enough. Hero's not good enough. I've seen Trae make big differences. Is why I don't understand. Like, we've seen Trae, and even when Trae, when he's had bad seasons, we saw him kind of fight with the Celtics a little bit with a team that, again, all they did this year was kind of sort of fight with the Knicks, but not really. I think Trae in the regular season is like awful, which you could say kind of about Hero. But I think if you can get to the postseason with Trae Young, he becomes just another offensive weapon. You can play him away from Cade. Now he takes shots away from Duncan and Tobias. Fuck them. But Duran don't want to shoot the ball. Asor don't want to shoot the ball either. I think it would work because of the rest of their personnel. They wouldn't want to shoot. Nah, me with Trae out there.
I mean, they've really won all the hustle plays, which is what they have to win to bring this game home. Obviously, Cade has put the team on his back in the half court, but they got contributions.
MPJ.
18-11 scoring from the bench, outscoring for the Cavs.
MPJ with the Pistons would kind of be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That is more literally what they need. They actually literally need a jack. Kinda. I don't.
All right, thanks, Kev. I saw a lot of activity from you on both ends of the court. You even picked up a flagrant in that first.
I don't know, man. I really feel like the biggest problem here. I think we just disagree on the biggest problem. To me, the big problem right now isn't that they need a second scorer. They need a second ball handler because Cade keeps turning the ball over. Their defense is good enough to supplement for the not needing the second scorer as the second half starts. 54-51 Pistons up. But it's the fact that they keep turning the ball over, right? Cade specifically continues to turn the ball over. If he had easier outlets, or it could just be him making easier decisions, that'd be great. Cade 3-ball, though. I can say what I want to say, but the dude's a scorer. Big time 3 for Cade. He's got 19. Anthony Davis. I was thinking AD. The problem with AD, I'd be too literal with it. Like, AD in theory would be cool, but AD also would not be there. I can't trust him to be healthy at all. Good tie-up with Harris. Demetrius. Is that Jimmy Butler? Oh, wow. Tobias, ball in transition. 1-on-1 with D. Mitch. Can he get his first points of the game? Tobias gets on the board. Here we go. 1 for 6, Toby. But a big hustle play there. This is just, they're outworking them. Got a foul. Wow. Waved off the bucket. Ja. Trae be healthy for the offs, though, bro. Trae is a playoff player. Again, Ja not really. I think what the Pistons need is they need a playoff gat. Like they don't need Trey for regular season. They got JB Bickerstaff yelling and just being loud, and I'm cool with JB. Fuck it, they here. He does do dumb stuff, but that was definitely a goaltend. That was definitely a goaltend on Duran. You're right though. Trey doesn't be healthy, but he seems to make his way in the lineup during the playoffs. That is a clean block. What a block, Duran. It's a good point, though. I will concede that point about Trey. Let me think. I think they need another ball handler, but I really think they need kind of a point guard. I'm not gonna lie. That's another reason I'm saying Trey. AD is a champion. AD be hurt more than Trey in the offs though, bro. Like AD be a little more hurt in the offs than Trey. He's also older. Wow, Dennis Jenkins Trey ball. I'm not gonna lie. You know they really should get. You know they really should get. This would be crazy. They should actually Tobias foul. They should really get, but I don't know if this team would do it. They should go and get Jalen Williams. That's who they should get. I think this team with Jalen Williams, it unlocks even another component where it's not Tobias Harris and Duncan Robinson on fast breaks, but it's Jalen Williams. I think they just need like one guy like that. Oh, it's known in free agency. They have to make a trade. You gotta set it up. But again, here's the problem. You just gotta trade a bunch of firsts. And you gotta wonder, hey, OKC, how many firsts would it take for Jalen Williams? That's where I would go. I'd say the future, y'all got it. But if you think Duran is that guy, because you do have to pay Duran in free agency. Picks, you just gotta hope they still pick hungry. They don't have anything to give. You're right. Draft picks. Give them 4 of them. Four picks, 4 firsts. You gotta come up off those picks, man. Well, Duran is actually a free agent. 4 ain't enough. For Jalen Williams? Probably not. Sam, again, this team wouldn't probably do it. That's why I started with that part. By the way, the Pistons are up 64-52 as we talk about what they should do. Tony said 4 isn't enough. Lou is laughing at the 4, saying it's crazy, and Tony is saying that 4 isn't enough. Again, I don't even really want to trade for Jalen, though. He's hurt right now as we speak. Who knows what's going on with that? It wasn't like that last year, though. But who knows? Dang, Jenkins. Should they do a sign and trade with Duran and some picks for Giannis? Probably still have to be like 4, maybe 5. Who's the 4th max contract that they're about to have? They got Chet, Jalen, Shea. Where's the 4th one? Confused. AJ's on like his 2nd year. Probably. Gotta ask, though. They don't really need bread. Depending on how the Spurs series goes. To be honest with you. If that's who they play. The Pistons are kind of just fucking these guys up. Duran! Wow! A sore. I don't know why everyone's trading people off the Thunder. We'll see what happens, man. Jalen Duran is coming out different, man. He's actually dribbling the ball. I didn't know he had any of these moves. He can just dribble and go to the rack. That's a whole different side of their offense. That's what I thought he was doing. And then he just didn't do it this playoffs.
Every time we drive.
I don't know why they got to do any of this shit you're talking about, to be honest with you.
Out on the road. And that's why we'll always drive a Subaru.
The Subaru Outback, built to achieve the highest safety ratings possible.
But
It's what makes
I haven't looked at the numbers, but the Raptors damn near got 4 max guys. They're not doing shit. What's the difference?
Engage your core.
But I thought this is the first year they're gonna be over, so the penalty won't be that bad. Cause isn't unless the Jalen extension. Let me look this up, bro. Let me see what's going on, man. Can't do hearsay.
What works for dandelions? In your lawn? Yeah. Round up for lawns.
How about dollar weed?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're saying this stuff kills crabgrass and barnyard grass, but won't kill the grass crab?
Nah, the Raptors are chalked. Yeah, bro. Second they signed Pro that dumbass shit. Yeah, that shit was over for
Not
him.
your lawn. Guaranteed or your money back. Round up for lawns. This stuff works.
Knock, knock, Capital One Bank guy.
Ah, okay. I see.
Sure, Chuck. That's what the Capital One Cafe is here for. Open 7 days a week. Can I use your ATM? My dog Walker owner
I kind of see. Okay, so both the contracts are going up next year. Interesting.
Just a thing. Woo, you make a pretty good bank guy. Want to try the catchphrase? There's no fees or minimums on Capital One checking accounts. Now the other one. What's in your wallet? You're natural.
Negative 91 million in cap space.
Epic stuffed crust pizza.
Ah, so 28 million over the second apron. I see.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
Yeah, looks like Hartenstein. Looks straight like Hartenstein and Aaron Wiggins for something. They high-key need Hartenstein, too. That's interesting. Yeah, nobody wants Jakob, bro. Everybody just watching y'all keep paying the dumb nigga, man. I don't know why y'all keep doing it. Yo, I'm about to call out Cleveland, man. Nelly in the chat. You know what I mean? They're getting whooped. Where's the fight? This is not Game 6 intensity. This is not Game 6 we can go to the conference finals intensity out here from the Cavs. And it's disappointing. Pistons up 68-55. And I'm falling asleep. I'm not falling asleep. The game's actually pretty chill. Cade to the basket. No. The land is folded. It would have to be Dort and somebody else. They're $28 million over the second apron, and Hartenstein makes $28 million. So it would have to be like Dort and Isaiah Joe. That's kind of a lot to give up, I'm not going to lie. Hartenstein is also a lot to give up, too. Yeah, they do need a center, but they got 20 fucking thousand draft picks, bro. They better figure it out. Harden, tough bucket. Or again, like you said, you trade Jalen and you're 13 under the second apron. You're good. You can get a lot of value back. But again, Karis LeVert just walked and they didn't call it. Crowd irate. Dennis Jenkins pulling up, no dice. Pistons still up 68-57. Yeah, man. You need like By the way, if you guys are just watching, hello, thank you, and welcome to Lumia Sports Podcast. We're having a discussion in the chat, so if you're just listening, check out the chat. We got DJ Sweet Lou, a.k.a. Faith Forging. Check out his YouTube, where my man is a preacher. He also comes on and talks sports with us sometimes. And Karate Kid, a.k.a. Tony L. Tigre in the chat. And we're talking about the Thunder situation, so if you guys see me talking about some stuff, you're like, what's going on? What's he talking about? That's the chat. We have one of the best chats on YouTube. Shout out my homies for coming by. Cavs turning over the ball. Ill. See, you're saying if they win without him. I don't know how much longer he's out. And I don't know if they're going to try to wait around to see if they can win it without him. If. You know what I mean? I am a little shocked he hasn't played to this point. Duren, down low, post moves. So Duren's not making every shot, but when he's aggressive, it's definitely more downhill. And what it does is it helps out Asor a lot because then he can come in and get boards. And now Asor just flew. Oh, they gotta feed him. Karis LeVert just missed Asor. He was wide open the whole play. Everybody, Asor. They caught the rebound and Asor took off knowing he had a bucket and nobody got him the ball. I really feel like they need another ball handler. And again, you're saying that Jalen Williams can't end up on the Pistons. I think it wouldn't happen because the Thunder would be like, nah. That Cade and Jalen Williams might be a problem. But they need the cap relief. The problem is the Pistons don't have anyone young. So question, Tony, and, well, I guess Lou isn't really saying it, but Tony El Tigre, you're saying, what trade would you make if you were Sam Presti? You're saying they got to do all this stuff, but I want to know what you would do. You got to flop. Strus, no call. They said play on. It's game 6. Cade now running around. Kick out. Asor, 3 ball. Way off. Oh my gosh, Asor! Yo, Asor! That was one of the craziest blocks I've ever seen. Bro, he blocked it like this. What the hell? Duren limping around. They had a flop fest and Duren might have got hurt. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Hey, yo. I hope y'all just saw that block. He went like fucking that. That was nuts. I gotta see this Duren play again, bro. B-ball Paul, and luckily they have 2 other centers. Game 6, thrilling. Harden, flopping, he wants it. Offensive foul on Harden. They said stop flopping. Duren, go into the locker room. Potentially huge It didn't look good when he landed. Let's see what happened down low. Yeah, oh! His ankle. Harden really flopped, bro. And got Duren hurt. K3, no. Then Harden flopped and got an offensive foul. Then he flopped and he got free throws. So he's just going to do it every possession. Whatever happens, happens. Harden is flopping his way throughout the rest of this game. James Harden has 7 turnovers. What a bum. You're sending Jalen Williams to Sacramento, bro? Don't do that to Jalen Williams. Duren tying his shoes. This is why you need that ankle wrap, man. Ankle wrap. Shout out Sports Wrap. You put that on your ankles. And I normally have bad ankles so far. It's been so good. But that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that Harden flopping might have got bro hurt because Duren started hooping. He's trying. It looks like it's painful. We'll see what happens. Cade, down low, step back. No, Cade's taking a lot of dumb shots right now. Not going in. B-ball. Paul said he wants one. No call. Blocked by Allen. Schroeder. Oh, Levert. Oh, this is crazy. This is a crazy game. Jared Allen finishing. 68-61. Pistons timeout. Things are happening too much. This game's lit. This game is lit.
The action just beginning with DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, you can score this incredible offer when you make a fast break with the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Think you know which stars kind of shine at some time?
Shout out Taylor Rooks.
The Live Player Pro. As the home for live betting and DraftKings Sportsbook lets
See what's going on.
more ways to bet on the biggest NBA moments.
Let's delve into some numbers.
All customers can get a profit boost every game day.
Don't send Jalen Williams to Sacramento, Presti, bro. That's fucked up. Maybe not the Pistons. They're too much of a threat, but don't send him to Sacramento. He ain't deserve all that, bro. Cade, 19 points. Remember at half, I was roasting Cade, but then apologized to Cade because I saw that he was 6 of 10 shooting. Now Cade, 7 of 15. He's been taking some bad shots in the stretch. Not all his fault, though. Duren was 0 for 2 this half before that happened, but Duren was doing a lot, like I said, to help out Asor. Asor, 10 points, 7 rebounds. That block was bonkers, bro. That block was one of the illest things I've... Bro, I hope y'all saw... Came down like this. What the hell? From midair. Like a tiger. Levert 8. Jenkins with 7. Dennis Jenkins, 3 assists, no turnovers. Maybe what they need is right there. If Cade can be a little better, but, it's fine. Nah, with Pirtle, you gotta send me like 3 extra firsts. That's gonna cost you like 8 firsts. And I gotta take Pirtle. Donovan Mitchell, 4 for 10. He's gotten quiet. Strus, 2 for 7. You're saying you'd never leave Strus, Tony Altigre, but he's a bricklayer right now. Harden, 7 turnovers. James Harden, 13 points. 4 for 8 shooting. 2 assists. 7 turnovers. Nick Wright, he's got a good chance to be able to send out a great tweet tonight about how many more turnovers than field goals in like 47 games or whatever. Harden, just a turnover machine right when we told Nell it was going to happen the most. It's Game 6, Nell. Game 6 and Game 7. Yeah, you better run, man. Just got my job for tomorrow. What time is this job? 10 a.m. arrival. 6 doors. House. Low, unload, 3 bedrooms, running furniture, 2 mansions, 3 rooms. Rivals, just runs down in town, blah, blah, blah. Regular shit. So pick up Milton, go to the job tomorrow. Be early-ish. Oh wow, really loud in the land, man. I saw people that like kids down at the lower end like going like this with their ears busting open. That's good for your health. B-ball Paul in a little bit earlier than they wanted. Messed up the rotation. Remember Duran with the injury. Oh, he missed a Sora wide open on the baseline cut. Levert threw it up. No. B-ball Paul fighting for the rebound. Duncan, what a play! A Sora with the wow, that was crazy. Everything that just happened there was wild, bro. And B-ball Paul, it fell! What the hell just happened? That was wild. Oh my god. So they threw it back. So B-ball Paul saved it. He threw it. Duncan flew in to get it too. Flew back. Asar saved it. Threw it to B-ball Paul. B-ball Paul drove. And the ball literally hung on the rim for 10 seconds. It was 10 seconds of being on the rim, I promise. What's up? And then it fell. I am on camera. I don't know if you want to be on camera. Hello. It's Jay. It's my guy.
What's up, Twitch?
We're on YouTube.
Oh, what's up, YouTube?
Shout out YouTube. If you can hear him, let me know. Tony L. Tigre and Lou are in the chat. I really, if you are, I don't know what your plans are, but I would recommend maybe putting my phone up on mute. So the chat is really where a lot of, I tell people, look at the chat. We're having interesting trade discussions because we're talking about the second apron and the Thunder. This play was fucking nuts though. Yeah. The ball just hung on the rim for, look at that shit. Look at this forever.
Thunder are probably losing what, Hartenstein,
probably
Jay
Hartenstein.
Mitchell maybe.
No, they're not giving up AJ Mitchell.
I just don't know if he's a free agent or not.
I don't think he is. What's up?
What's going on?
I'm on camera, Ben.
I got wet hands.
Do have wet hands.
I got wet hands.
Has some wet hands.
Bro, you got God. What's going on?
We're chilling. We're watching the Pistons up 8 now. Some news and notes because I know you guys were busy doing what you needed to do. Well, first off, here you go. I'll tell people about that. You know what I mean? We'll get into it. We have to broach confidence in the masses. But
What's going on this game?
Cade, kind of a tournament machine. Duncan for 3, bang bang. So Duncan, he was hurt for Game 5. I underrated how important Duncan Robinson is to their team. He came in off the bench and he really changed the game just because he can shoot the ball and nobody else on this team can. So I guess Duncan Robinson was the move. And I guess he's a champion. Oh, wow. Crazy shot. Sam Merrill. They're going in. This game's lit. I had to turn it up a little bit, man. The Cleveland crowd. Tell Jesse. Tony L. Tigre is asking you, Jesse, to pull up to his city for the final. His city. He lives in.
It's already in. The bet is already in to pay for the parade trip.
The parade trip is crazy.
The Knicks championship.
Y'all always go too far. Why y'all always go too far?
It's done. It's happening.
Like last year when y'all painted the streets like you didn't have to see Halliburton.
Well, I mean, the Pistons are struggling with the Cavs, man. What am I supposed to worry about here?
You're talking about the parade. That's not... The parade is winning it.
And the Thunder, yeah. I mean, the Thunder are tough, but, you know.
Or the Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs.
I'm not willing to just say the Spurs can't. And I... You know what? I don't think they will. But hypothetically, if the Timberwolves do come back and beat the Spurs, I have to then say that they are also just a threat. Because I don't see that they should in any way come back in that series. I expect the Spurs to kind of smoke them. And not because the Timberwolves are bad. I think the Spurs just unlock something.
Timberwolves just fine.
Duncan is not a champion. Oh, Duncan Robinson isn't a champion, is he? He's a virtual champ.
Two-time Eastern Conference
I
champion.
feel like though he's got championship grit. Like if maybe not personally, but if you're on the Heat teams, he went to 2 finals. I give him credit for that. He started on those teams. It depends, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It depends on whether I don't know how. By the way, stop paying attention. Cavs were only down 6, and I think at the line they are in the bonus. So you know what I mean. They're probably just flopping around. They started doing it. Harden he's on a bender, dude. He flopped, threw the ball down, turned it over. Oh, by the way, James Harden 2 assists, 7 turnovers. We're getting that Harden today. I love that Harden. I can't lie. It's pretty fucking hilarious. He just starts just throwing the ball.
That's a Sixers coat, bro. That dude still haunts you.
No, not at all.
He turns every team he goes to shit.
The only thing that haunts me about the Sixers is that we ruined Jimmy. We squandered our. It was only 1 year, so maybe I shouldn't be as hurt. But we squandered our opportunity with Jimmy Butler, and I guess we didn't trade Embiid long enough.
Yeah, no, Jimmy was the guy.
I mean, there's a lot of components, GM components.
Yeah.
Tell Gabe Vincent that. That's different.
Yeah.
Gabe, you can't. Come on, man.
He didn't really play like as many minutes, I don't think.
Yeah, Gabe showed up for like one of those runs, bro. Duncan was there the whole time. Strus with a board. What a board. Schroeder has been awful today, and it continues. He's got 3 turnovers. I don't know, he might have more now. But he had 3 at halftime. That was a walk. I saw like 3 people in the crowd. That was funny as shit. That was a walk like shit. Cade, he wants Merrill. Just need him to not turn the ball over, really. He almost did. LeVert, it's a good shot. Wow, bro. Duncan, wow. Duncan said, shut the fuck up, Tony. Duncan out here, bro. I'm done disrespecting him, man. Gabe Vincent was in both. I don't remember Gabe Vincent. Come on, man. Duncan was better than Gabe Vincent, respectfully. Gabe Vincent also has gone other places and it hasn't, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is Duncan's first opportunity outside of the Heat bubble, but he kind of saving them right now in this game. The no Dern is going to get interesting. Oh, by the way, Dern potentially hurt. Harden flopped into his leg.
I don't know, man. Paul Reed just made a nice offensive rebound.
So it's not Paul Reed is hooping. It's not because of that. It's because they're going to have to put him on the bench at some point. I don't think he's going to be able to play this whole fourth quarter. And Isaiah Stewart is cool, but there's an offensive Dern started hooping today. He started hitting crossovers. He started attacking the basket. Merrill trying to save him. No.
Bro heard the noise. Man.
Yeah, he really did. And he what it did was it started Tyler was in the other. Duncan told Tony to shut the fuck up is what he told him, bro. Heard the noise. Tyler was in both. Maybe the Heat are just chalk, bro. Maybe Tyler could get it back.
This was there too.
Strus was there. I respect Strus. Strus kind of bricklaying today, specifically, though. But he's normally good. Plays a lot of defense. Comes off the bench, adds some stuff. The difference is Duncan is coming off the bench this game, so he just gets to...
no.
That was wild. What a rebound, Paul! He didn't finish, though. $1 million board with a 10-cent finish. You hate to see it. Hate to see that.
I don't know how the Pistons get this much out of Paul Reed and Tobias Harris, bro.
What a block, Paul! That was crazy.
Damn.
They don't get much. They get Tobias out of Tobias, bro. What a pass. Also, B-Ball Paul is also good. That's why our fan base gave him the fucking nickname B-Ball Paul. We knew how good he was. He was G League Player of the Year. We knew. The GMs never know, which is why I disengage. You see what I'm wearing? This is my Cabo fit.
Nice, bro.
Because we got eliminated. Missed dunk Mobley. Pistons up 12. Transition. Wow. Saucer. Sasser. Strus trash. Possibly. Strus is
Yeah.
possibly trash.
Yeah.
Harden is flop. Yeah, dude. You hate so Lou is saying that he hates the flopping pandemic, but won't acknowledge one of the forefathers of the flopping pandemic is LeBron James. This is his fault. He did this.
James Harden more, right?
James Harden.
Yeah.
I would say Dwayne Wade, James Harden are up there. LeBron is up there.
Yeah. I think it's really Shea that's taking it to the next level, but and also Brunson. But Brunson and Shea are just really good at it.
I think I think that saying Shea took it to the next level is a little like
They made it a skill, you know? Like,
Talking about foul?
it's gamesmanship.
yeah.
I
No.
think there's a difference between what they do and what I'm watching James Harden do. James Harden can't function without it. I do think that matters.
Yeah.
Like Embiid cannot function without the fouls.
It's got to be a tool.
It has to it's
Yeah.
gamesmanship.
Yeah.
Y'all act like y'all didn't see LeBron do that shit. He did that shit. He said peekaboo. Fucking switch sides, just like Drake said. Just like Drizzy said. Did you guys listen to the new Drake?
No, but I heard the LeBron. Yeah.
It's pretty fire. New Drake's pretty fire. I can't play it because I'm a little worried because the live saves.
Yeah.
I need to try it someday because I think I know live music with that. We've did it before on Twitch. It's a different thing, but that album fire. LeBron and Luka are top tier floppers, 100%.
Yeah.
So is Austin Reeves too.
The Lakers.
The whole team. They're like, oh, he's flopping and we're flopping, but we're not getting calls. By the way, game 3, they got 12 more free throws. Guess what happened? They still fucking lost. There's a difference. The Thunder are actually hoopers. Shea is a foul baiter for sure. He's a flopper for sure.
Still the best.
They're all floppers. Who isn't a flopper?
Everybody's a flop.
Except for Ant. Ant isn't a flopper. Shout out Ant. Ant's not a flopper. Giannis isn't a flopper, but he does travel. So, Jokic is a big time flopper, dude. Jokic is one of the. No one talks about the Jokic shit. Jokic be out of control. LeBron just tried to fit in with the times. What are you talking? Aren't you the best player in the world? What do you mean fit in with the times? LeBron fans want the cake and then to eat it too. Like he's the best, but he's not responsible for any of the bullshit that he
Why
does.
are we talking about LeBron right now?
Because
bro? He's out of the playoffs.
Lou's talking about him in the chat. I'm responding to the. I told you
Yeah.
you got to pull up the chat. The
I
chat
know.
is a part of the. But why?
Why is
I don't
Lou
know.
so worried about LeBron James right now?
So this is a conversation we had in the group chat because the Lakers fans and Lou is a LeBron fan because he's a Josh Allen fan. Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing.
Yes, yeah.
So he then tried to make it about like Shea and the flopping is out of control, and I'm like, the Thunder are just better than y'all. And actually, the Lakers fucked up, in my opinion, by if they didn't pay attention to that at all, and if LeBron wasn't such a fucking loser, if they focused on the turnovers, they could have beat the Thunder. They had
Maybe
opportunities
one
to.
game.
They were turning it over 20 times a game.
The Thunder?
The Lakers were.
Yeah, the Lakers.
You got to get that. You're LeBron. You're supposed to be a point forward best passer of all time. Stop turning the ball over. Stop flopping and looking and turning the ball over. Hit a 3. I don't know. Be good at something on the court. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not worried about either of these two.
Merrill. No. I mean, you shouldn't be. The Knicks are going to the finals. They have been this whole time.
Yeah.
Game 7 does mean that I'll stream for a Game 7, though. Darnell Jones has gone ghost. The land didn't believe. Duncan, tray ball! Duncan said, shut the fuck up, Tone! He hooping out here. I love how I get to act like I've been a Duncan guy when the whole time I was like, they're not going to win because they have Duncan.
Dude, yeah, you were hating on
I was hating on
last fucking
Duncan.
week.
I was wrong! I saw him without Duncan. I was like, oh yeah, this shit's chalked. Without Duncan, they have nothing. It was bad. Duncan hooping. Duncan off the bench, a real problem.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Double
they're
dribble is
starting
crazy.
him,
Crazy. Update, Jalen Duren back on the floor. Double dribble is just a crazy call. You just gotta just be like, all right, whatever. It's ridiculous. You know, they never call that shit. Speaking of LeBron. I just want LeBron to hang him up, dude, so we can just move on. That's what I want him to do, bro. It's over. It's cool. It's cool that it's over.
You should go to the Cavs. That would actually make sense.
That was a foul. Holy hell. Cade just got tackled. Now Harden about to get one, too. Yep. Easy reads. You got to know the foul situation, bro. If I'm LeVert, you got to score. I know who you are. Now, these are the best in the world, and Harden is great at what he does. And I think LeVert just slapped him. But Cade did get tackled. He did. Yeah, this Sasser shit's crazy. Sasser's a plus 23 in 10 minutes.
Damn.
He hooping. He's not. You know what he's not doing? Turning the ball over. He's just fast. He's running around. He's not even really shooting.
Is he like the 9th or 10th option?
Something like that. But hey, look, I got a shot. Another guy shit on JB Bickerstaff. He cooking right now. I didn't think he had it in him. But these rotations, he said something to Duren. I think they got Duren laid, to be honest with y'all. I think he was still heartbroken about Angel Reese posting about him. It was clearly affecting him. He wasn't the same player. It's like, she's over there and I'm over here. And they either said, like, look, man, do something because you're about to lose like $200 million. We need you to lock in. That's so they're showing this James Harden stat with like 17 points and like 4 for 8 shoot. Oh, what a shot! It's Sasser! The flying Sasser is out here, bro. He hooping. He just pulled up a 3. That's crazy. Damn, Donovan. One thing Donovan will do every time is he will find Duncan Robinson and go off the dribble at Duncan Robinson. It's the only time he can really score on this defense. But he's doing it. Yo, Sasser's cooking. What the fuck? Yo, he's hooping. That was crazy. The pull-up midi is crazy. There's Mitchell. Wow. That was a crazy 3. Right over Duren. This game is nuts. Pistons up 92-80. 9 minutes left. Running out of time, man, for the Lamb. But they're giving the last push. It's a solid timeout.
Well, they always do this, bro. It's never anything. They give a push at the beginning of the 4th.
It was something in Game 5 when they came from behind and they just came from behind.
I mean, that was at that in the last 5 minutes.
They gotta stay in the game. And
well, nobody but Cade could do anything, bro. That was the problem. It was more on the Pistons, I felt like, right?
Yeah, kind of. It was because I'm telling you, I hate to be this person, but I don't like to just stay with stuff that's wrong. That's disingenuous. Duncan wasn't there. And I'm like, this offense is atrocious. Because Cade was good. But Duncan just creates the motion in the offense. So it's like, without him, they were just really stagnant, not moving. Also, Sasser didn't play. He's just cooking. How many points? What is he doing out here? Because he wasn't shooting before, and then he said, oh, I guess he said, I'm the guy.
It's easy to think medicine is about
They are at home, yeah. The Cavs are at home, and Donovan Mitchell is still. He's been good. It's more James Harden than Mitchell this game. He's been okay. Mitchell 18, 6 of 15. It's not Harden 4 for 8, 7 turnovers, 3 assists. Yeah. Mitchell 3 turnovers too, 3 assists. It's not 7 though. 7's been excessive. Mobley 15 points, 6 rebounds, 5 for 13. Sasser 9 points, 4 for 5. Damn. 1 assist, no turnovers. Plus 21. 1 steal. Just a dog. He just cooking out there. Cade Cunningham, 19 points, 7 assists, 6 turnovers. They just need Cade to stop turning the ball over, bro. I don't know how much. I don't think he need that much more help. He just gotta stop throwing it away. Just get a shot up. And he's 7 of 16. It's tough because he is the only shot creator for sure. But I think that the adjustment is get him help and then tell him stop turning the ball over. I think both of those things are the adjustments going forward. Sasser was a plus 9 last game. Tony's a box score guy, man. He'd be locked in. I didn't look at that
Did the
last game.
analytics.
Yeah. That's what Tony does. Tony loves, he's a trend guy. Yeah, they're definitely a whole different team without Duncan. Catch you.
Salute.
Let me know when you know about
Are you
yours.
streaming the next game too?
Yeah.
Be in the chat though.
Bet. I'll see you in the chat, boys. Him and Isaiah Stewart are like, what's up? All right. Damn, Donovan Mitchell minus 16 plus minus is crazy. I didn't even notice that. Yikes. They just put Donovan on blast, man. Cooked him. It's a lot to ask another person to clean up 7 turnovers, though. And you know Harden got a couple more turnovers in him. Harden might get to 10 this game. Oh, Cade, step back. That one looked good. Missed it. A sore rebound. Wow. Sasser. Stripped by Harden. Strus. Wow, what a play, Strus. Bro, why did Donovan just try to fucking dunk that? Why did he just try to dunk the ball, bro? There's no reason. Dan, it's open. No. Donovan really could have just laid that up, bro. Why he try to dunk it? The fuck? All right, Donovan, bro. All right, now Donovan's like 6 of 18. So, yeah, they're both. Duran off the dribble. Oh, that was tough. Ew. Duran got the. And then the move. I'm going to steal some of that, Duran. I need to get in the high post again and start, you know what I mean, hitting him off the little dribble with the John. You feel me? I like it, Duran. I like it. Pistons up 14, man. The land. Oh, James Harden was up at the party listening to the new Drake album. Guys, wait. James Harden was up. Drake Iceman just dropped. Anyway, that was it actually right there. Iceman just dropped, bro. So you know James Harden was up, you feel me? At one of his Johns. You know what I mean? One of his clubs or whatever. Thursday night, that's a pretty cool night. Iceman dropping. Mitchell was right there. Mitchell was right there. They thought they had him. D. Mitchell's right there, man, listening to Iceman. Shout out, Drizzy. Pistons up 13. as the Lumia Sports Podcast eagerly awaits Spurs Timberwolves. Should be on about 15, 20 minutes. Gonna be excited for that one. Bro, I'm working tomorrow and then I get a day off. Can you freaking believe that? Harden, pass. Wade, pass. Harden. Middle of the key. Oh! Mobley is the only Cav that stays in the house. Harden, big time three. Down 11 now, the Cavs. Can they make a run? Harden, 20 points. He's not missing shots. He's just throwing the ball away. He's 5 and 9 from the field, though. The turnovers and the free throws. Cade! No. What a rebound by Duran! Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Back to... Oh, Duran's bullying! Duran is bullying! Whoa. $13 and 9 for Duran. Harden, 3 off. Strus blocked by Duran. Harden again. Flopping like a fish. Falling to the ground. What an embarrassment. Mitchell off. This is pathetic. The Cavs are pathetic. Oh my gosh. And he flopped. Yeah, bro, that was sad. What a play, Duran. Ew.
Pistons with a nice duck in. Shout out to the ladies. Got a duck in by a band. Have not seen that.
Cade going to the bench with 6:12 left to play. Interesting maneuver. JB trying to get him a little bit of a break. Oh, Dean Wade just fell down. Wow. Tobias dunk. Cavs timeout. Sweat spot. That's from Harden flopping like a fish. Harden out here creating wet spots, getting players hurt, man. I promise, bro, that had to be exactly right where James Harden flopped and fell to the ground. Dean Wade just fell because of that. Because bro was like, embarrassing. Despicable Harden. Despicable, man. More turnovers than field goals is crazy, bro. It's nuts. I can't even say that Mitchell's been affected by the Harden disease. More turnovers than assists, too. I like the field goals part. But more turnovers than assists is just awful. He's got double that. Has Mitchell been affected by the Harden disease? I don't. Mitchell isn't free from this. Like, Mitchell has done this for years, and I'm a Mitchell guy, but he hasn't made the conference finals ever. And we've seen Rudy do it without him, and I used to blame Rudy and say Donovan's so tough, but Donovan has been on other teams, and he hasn't gotten it done. And now here again, he's not getting it done. If Mitchell was great as well, I don't know if they'd be winning. It's hard to overcome what both of them are doing separately, which is Mitchell 6 for 20 and Harden 7 turnovers. Like, they're both awful in their own right. But, you know. This is pathetic, though. But it's James Harden. It's what he, Iceman came out. What are you going to do, dude? You know? Gotta watch Iceman. Gotta listen to Iceman. Sorry, watch it. It actually was a video. That's why Nell hasn't been in the chat. He was up late watching Iceman. He wasn't locked in on Game 6. No one on the Cavs was. This is a sad, sad performance from Cleveland. From the city of Cleveland, man. I mean, we know Harden, obviously, but y'all backing him, and you got to end this game. I thought that, you know what I mean, they were going to. And Cade's not even good. Cade is 7 for 18. Duncan Robinson, by the way, 4 for 7 from 3. 2 assists, no turnovers, +3. Shout out Duncan Robinson. Asor Thompson has just been a monster. Early in the game, he really set the tone. 5 offensive rebounds for Asor. 4 steals. That crazy block. If you haven't seen that block, look up Asor Thompson block. Bro went like this. Shit was crazy, man. Asor's been hooping. 9 rebounds, 10 points. Again, 4 assists, 2 turnovers. You got to double it. Paul Reed, 12 points, 5 assists off the bench. LeVert had a cool 8. A lot of the Pistons come into play. Strus, 6 points, 2 of 8. Yikes. Schroeder, 0 for 4 from the field. Merrill, 3 for 6. Yeah, the Cavs are just, this is an embarrassing performance. What did I miss? Mitchell, 6 of 19. Mitchell's a -9. Damn, Harden's actually a +1 somehow with his turnovers. That's crazy. Nah, D-Mitch been awful. Shooting another one. A brick layer. 6 for 20 now for Mitchell. Yikes. Like, he fucked up when he tried to dunk on Cade. He could have just laid the ball up. Lay the ball up, dude. What are you doing? He's got to get a point there. A bucket. Sasser, the flying Sasser, dude. This game's over, dude. And we got 20 minutes until Spurs Timberwolves. So, yeah. I might get my headphones and listen to some more of the album. Actually. So I listened to the first one, but the second one, this can be like joint listening. If you guys want to listen to the second, I will tell you what song I'm on Iceman. Because the Cavs have just... Mitchell's playing like a goofball, bro. Hey, confident. What the fuck? Shooting stupid shit. That's what scorers do, but yeah, at least get to the free, at least go to the basket. He just throws up the first shot he can. It's like, bro, relax, dude. Tobias down low. Going in, swinging it. Reed. People, Paul, what a move! Euro on the baseline is crazy. Harden looking for a 3. He hits a 3. Cutting the lead to 15. 15, 4:30 left. They definitely got to finish, but right now, Sasser, kick out Asor. He didn't want to shoot it. Still dribbling around. Kick out back to Sasser. Off. I like that shot. I like that shot, though. He earned it. He earned the shot there. I like road trips. It's giving me Nokia vibes. 17 minutes away. Spurs, Timberwolves. Here you go. You guys want a side-by-side listen. I'm listening to Maid of Honor. We're on road trips right now. Having a good time. Pistons up 15. Still haven't seen Darnell Jones tonight.
They understand the importance of controlling the glass here to end this game.
He was up late listening to Iceman. We saw him in the chat. He said Iceman got a crazy ISO. I asked him, I was like, don't you got game 6 tomorrow? No, I'm just up. I do wonder if he's there, but normally if he's there, he would have shown a picture. He should be there. I don't want to put that pressure on him, but he was there at that game 7 and they won. At that point, you kind of got to go. But again, Iceman just came out, bro. Maid of Honor came out too. Shit hot. Can't lie. I see why Harden was up all night, bro. Shit. Yeah, this shit hot. I feel it.
Also plays extra possessions and just making heavy commitments.
I don't know how. I stopped looking because I started listening to Maid of Honor, but they're at the free throw line. They cut it to 14 here. 4 minutes to play. They're in the bonus. That's big. That gives Harden a lot of opportunities for some points here. So the Pistons need to be locked in. I say we get Cade a possession. Let's see if Cade can kind of try to finish. They're trying to set it up. Duran screen to Cade. Strus denying. LeVert passes it to Cade. Sets up a screen for Cade. Oh, they're just doubling. LeVert, kick out. Sasser, another tray ball corner. Sasser said, yo, somebody better guard that. Sasser's tough. Sasser hitting that. Whoa. Mitchell just threw it away. So yeah, Pistons up 16. For those trying to listen to what I'm listening to, we're on road trips. Maid of Honor got about 20. 20s. 20. Oh, that was Jenkins. My bad, Jenkins. Jenkins, you've been tough as well. My bad. I'm locked out, bro. The Cavs stopped caring. I stopped caring. My fault, bro. I started listening to what they were listening to. Why they all like this. I don't know if I like this one. I'm not just going to gas it. I did like road trips.
So you sent some pics to Amazon Health AI and got you answers and help. Next time, maybe you glam.
Shout out Jenkins. Big 3 Jenkins.
And sometimes you have to go through those bumps in the road. You have to go through that adversity so it can build your character to have you ready for these moments. Everybody understands when you're in the postseason, it is not a best of 7. It is a one-game mentality. The series can shift.
I really don't like outside tweaking. Not my jam.
To run away with the series up 2-0, and then they lost 3 straight. How do you regroup? And Detroit came in here with a mission. They literally imposed their will.
Yep, young man Jenkins. There it is.
Just going back to the conversation with Coach Bickerstaff, he talked about that game in Orlando in the locker room. They were down 24 points. And he talked about what he heard from his team. He talked about being in the coach's room, but hearing them not signing, not hearing them talk about what needed to be done to get back in the game. And then from there, his responsibility was to tell them and show them how. And they went out and did it. So this is a team that believes, even with their back against the wall, and they showed it, and they're showing it right now tonight.
There's a look at Duran, who came in much talked about.
Kind of like cheetah print. I do like this one. Sexy Red is apparently on it, but she hasn't come in yet. But I like what's going on. It's cool. It's a cool vibe. Yeah, Duran. They're showing Duran cutaways. Duran been hooping, bro. A big difference. Just his aggressiveness. I didn't know he could do this stuff.
Do you want to go home and question whether you were active enough, whether you gave your entire repertoire on the floor of what you've done in the regular season, and for him to
Strus, 3-ball, bricking it. Yeah, I might just leave this dude open, Tone. He's awful. Cade, tray ball. No. Duran. Oh my gosh, Duran. Damn, he bullied him. That was crazy. They just copied the cha-cha slide. What the fuck is going on, bro? What the fuck is happening on this album right now? Oh! Dennis Jenkins, another 3. I will remember your name now, young man. Jenkins.
Jenkins just drilled another 3. The Pistons by 21. It's their biggest lead tonight. It's looking like we're going back to Motown for Game 7.
Alright, I like Cheetah Print. Yeah, that song cool. Song cool. 10 minutes away. Spurs Timberwolves. Let me get my charger up and plugged in. Plug in my charger real quick. Cavs are going out sad, man. Like, oh my gosh. That was tough, man. My legs are so sore right now. I can't wait for my day off, bro.
The Cavaliers have strung together 3 straight wins after falling behind early in the series 2 games to none. But again, with the Pistons' backs against the wall, they have come out answered on the road in a very tough environment.
Well, the Pistons were able to win crucial minutes. They were able to close quarters.
It's funny because I didn't love What's Next outside of the context of the album, but I like it. That's the same as like Which One right now with Central.
And I also want to talk about the contribution of Duncan Robinson. Having a shooter on the floor makes everything easier. And the paint is unblocked. Obviously,
8 minutes away. Spurs Timberwolves. We're going to get Game 7 of Pistons Cavs on Sunday. What does this mean? What does it mean? Well, what it means officially is that the Eastern Conference Finals will start on Tuesday, officially, because the West Conference Finals will either be starting on Monday or Wednesday, and so we will find out. I believe if the Spurs win tonight, Game 1 of Thunder Spurs, that they would do that as Monday. But who knows? They might just give Wemby extra rest at this rate. They might just make it up for him. I don't know. I assume that that's how they would do it, though. You want to keep basketball on. So that would mean Sunday, Game 7, Cavs Pistons. And depending, a Game 7 of Spurs Timberwolves would also be on Sunday night. Keep Sunday, not night, but Sunday. Keep that in mind. As far as the play-by-plays, I think I'll do it for late in the series. So Spurs Thunder or whoever versus the Knicks. I had the Pistons in 7. Oh, B-Ball Paul said goodnight, sayonara, see ya, 115.93. What's it called? If there was a Game 7, I said that I said I had a private. There's a Game 7 for either one of these series. I said Lumia Sports in my head. I didn't say this out loud, but Lumia Sports Live will be there. I am off Sunday after I take a pleasant walk with my girlfriend and the love of my life. And we will be here for any Game 7. So Cavs Pistons Game 7. We will be here. Spurs Timberwolves. We will find out in about 6 minutes. But that does mean Knicks fans, the Knicks do not play until Tuesday. That will be the official start of the East Coast Finals. And you're going to get a tired team, a team that's been through an emotional roller coaster. My only real worry would be, has Duran waken up? But even with a woken up Duran, I feel like the Knicks have a better center, and that's the problem with the Cavs. They have Jared Allen. And Duran just looked across, and he was like, you know what? B-Ball Paul looked across and said, you know what? This is Allen, and you can throw Mobley in there. Paul and Mobley, you know what I mean? But they just attacked. Bullied him in the paint. Jared Allen teams kind of get bullied in the paint. But again, a lot of this is on Donovan. I blamed Rudy Gobert. I don't want to blame only Jared. Donovan, pathetic tonight. Oh my gosh. The Knicks got too much rest. All they had to do was let other people play. And look at that. Look at how rest. Well, we got to play them off 40 minutes a game, or else how else are we supposed to win? That was Thibodeau's approach. I sitting there rested, bench feeling good, other team exhausted. Now, it would be crazy, too, because like if the Pistons win, which I think they will, because I picked the Pistons in 7. So, I didn't see it quite happen like this. I thought home. But I thought the Pistons were just the better team. Tonight, they were much better. And the main thing that I believed in my heart of hearts, was that Game 6, James Harden, and Game 7, James Harden would appear. The Cavs bench. Tyson likes to get into fights, fake fights. I don't know about real fights. Wow, Pistons bench winning the battle by 29 points. Shout out Kevin Harlan for throwing me that nugget. Fourth win when facing elimination for this Pistons team. The second most by a number 1 seed of all time. Now, I feel like a lot of that is because they haven't been facing elimination. But the Pistons, 4-game winning streak while facing elimination is pretty crazy. Definitely for the Knicks, you know what I mean? Those are concerns. This team, you got to really cook them. Duran might be getting some confidence. But I feel like a lot of this was just the Cavs just throwing up on themselves as we knew they would. They no-showed to Game 6. The Cavs, where are you? Didn't show up. Pistons in 7. I picked the Pistons in 7. So kind of been on a roll, not going to lie. I actually picked all the series right. If the Spurs win tonight, I would have picked all the series correctly. I'm feeling it. I'm in rhythm. I called that sweep. That shit was obvious. The Lakers Thunder one. The Knicks one, I didn't pick that series. I don't know what I would have picked. In my real heart, in my real, I think I would have said Knicks in 5, not a sweep. But they're even a little better than I thought they were. I'm not gonna lie. We're 2 minutes away from Spurs Timberwolves. The whole first round. We didn't pick the whole first round. I'm trying to think. I think I would have gotten the Nuggets one wrong. BBW is tough, bro. This song is tough. Hold up. This shit hot. I did not get the whole first round right. I don't know if I would have taken the Lakers or the Rockets, to be honest. I didn't pay. I just knew it was going to finals. But if I were to pick, like, I would have wanted to maybe do some research. But no, I didn't get them all right. I got the second round right, though. With the games is crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Right to the game. Ew! No, this shit hot. Hold up. Wait, this shit. Nah, true bestie might have did it. This shit hot. Ew. Okay, matchup situation. They're putting Rudy Gobert on Castle. They're trying to leave Castle open at three-point line, making him take shots. He takes a midi, misses it. An interesting adjustment from the Timberwolves coming out. You knew Finch would have something. Gobert on Castle. They're saying, you got to hit some threes. Castle didn't want to take them. There's a buzz in the crowd, too, man. This crowd is in. Ant dribbled it off his leg. Damn, turnover. Timberwolves. De'Aaron takes the three. He hits it. Wow. That was set up off of a Castle screen. Castle's now going to be the screener, which they're going to try to get Gobert in that space. Randall going at De'Aaron. Kick out Ayo. Kick out Jaden. Midi, no. Castle saved. Castle, dime, Champagny. This is tough. Oh, they called a foul. Damn.
Randall's going to try to be so physical with Wembenyama. For him to pick up this foul on a loose ball with Castle, that's when they really cannot.
Wemby oop. Castle to Wemby. Yep.
On the chemistry that has developed over the 2 years with Castle and Wembenyama's been incredible.
Castle pressed up on Randall. Just this full court press. And then you go, oh, Randall with a dunk over Wemby. What the hell? That was crazy. What a dunk, Randall. Castle, he's taking this three. Hit it. That won't work. Nice try. I thought that one was interesting. Ayo blocked by Wemby. Oh, they said goaltending. It looked kind of like hit the backboard is what they're calling. It was hard to tell, though. De'Aaron to the basket. Cooking. De'Aaron's locked in. He's got 5 early. Right around Ayo on that screen. Wow.
Positioning him up three in front. Randall, and then Fox right to the rim. So quick, and if you let him get to his left hand, and sort of a soft foul.
Jaden. Mitty, no. Yeah, Jaden, yeah.
The shots right there, though, that Chris Finch does not want. The runners
Castle to the ball. What a dunk. Wow.
Steve Nash said in the
Oh, nah. Castle took that personally. Oh, my gosh. He is, yeah. He said, this is the defense? Yeah, nah. And then the dunk was crazy. Spurs might get them out the paint fast, man. Up 12-4 already. Might end the stream early, man. They start just kicking their ass. Randall. Off.
see a great screen.
Yeah.
Wembenyama, Castle right to the rim. What a point made by Blake Griffin in the studio about the Spurs guards, particularly Castle and Open.
Good pass to Ant down low. Here you go. De'Aaron attacking. Kick out Vassell. 3-ball. Vassell's so nasty, dude. Vassell's crazy. 6 for 8 from the field. Yeah, they're just kicking their ass. Wemby hasn't even done anything yet, bro. It was that Castle defense. Second they did that. Ayo, no. Wemby's just protecting the basket. Wow. De'Aaron in transition. Oh, tried to kick it out to Wemby, but Ant was on it. De'Aaron kick out Castle. He wants to take this three. He's hitting it. That defense will not work, Chris Finch. He like, oh, I'm just going to get open threes? Bet. Yeah, that was desperate. Thought he saw something that was not there. Yeah.
And then just able to spray it out for the Vassell three. And here, Minnesota just conceding the three to Stephon Castle.
Castle cooking them like that? They just giving them threes?
has not taken a three, and now Dylan Harper, who has been fantastic in the postseason, checks in.
Yikes, Finch.
In the playoffs, coming off a game 5 with
It was desperate.
17 and 10.
So you look just like Missoula with that move. Wow, Ant one is crazy. Tough. Ant's gonna try to do all he can, man. I just don't know if he got enough with him, man, for all this. It's not just with De'Aaron and Castle out here. And Dylan just came in. Keldon probably in there too. Yeah, the Spurs just have more right now, especially if Randall's not giving you anything. It's their defense too.
Game one came off the bench in that game. And a 2 days rest certainly working to his advantage as game 5 was held on Tuesday night. Foul out front.
Edwards still not at 100%, but Cassidy, they've talked about him being a quick healer.
Yeah, he's earned a new nickname, Wolverine, after hyperextending his knee and suffering a bone bruise in that Denver series. He still played nearly 40 minutes.
They're still just letting Castle shoot this three.
Started calling him Wolverine because
They want to get Wemby a shot now. Wemby turnaround, Gobert on him. Wow, great defense, Gobert. Ant transition, going over Wemby, no. Nah, went out of bounds on the Spurs. Spurs up 18-11. That Castle decision, though, yeah, he hitting threes out here.
NBA, always something different. All night, every night.
Nailed it. introducing Subway's new fresh value menu. 15 different protein pack choices, all for under $5. With new 6-inch deli face, $3.99.
Castle, 8 points, 2 assists, 3 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2. Yeah, that was in the move. De'Aaron Fox, 5 points, 2 for 2. He's setting a lot of screens for De'Aaron Fox, so it's getting both of them whatever look they kind of want because Gobert is just back there, and now you're just leaving to a lot of 2-on-1s. Not the best move. Ant 7 points, but that's pretty much it. Randall 1 for 2. That's cool. Desuma 1 for 2. McDaniels 0 for 2, but he's got 2 assists. Not that he's playing bad. They're shooting 50%. Spurs shooting 70% off of that Castle move, and they just have more on their bench. There's only Nas has to again deal with 2 people. It's like Ant got to deal. It's just a lot to deal with. Spurs up 7. Feels like we're slowly going down that road of the Spurs kind of dominating this game. So I wouldn't be surprised if Game 7 for the Pistons is like that as well. That Harden stuff was ridiculous. Also, I don't know if you can fully understand his album in one day, so he might, after today's loss, go back a couple more days, listen again before Game 7. Still haven't seen Darnell Jones. Still haven't seen it. That's tough. It's okay though. Tonight it's just not his night.
Go ahead. Crank the volume. We got you. USPS has increased daily package processing capacity by 46% in the past 5 years. And with USPS Ground Advantage,
Thank you guys for coming by, stopping by, listening to Lumia Sports Podcast. Happy to have you here.
real-time tracking, affordable pricing,
Ant's trying the best he can, man, to give us something, but
Ground Advantage.
and he's giving us a lot. He's got 7 points.
Oh, check it out.
Oh man, I think
It's just the homie is overmatched. There's a lot of talent on the Spurs team. They built
Hey, baby, I'm here.
high-end talent.
Is he gonna dunk it?
no.
You got a king guard.
Your connection matters. It has to be to the team.
Bro, no charge for him?
Your defense is trash today. Get home internet from AT&T.
The Kings really wanted to have these guards. Then they got the guards, and then they didn't know what to do with it. Sad. And then they got other guards, older guards, who were already not. And they got Levine. They said this is the fix.
1811. Time for This Changes Everything, presented by Universal Orlando Resort. Stanley touched on the slow starts for Minnesota. It has been a recurring theme for the Timberwolves.
It has, and Chris Finch thinks it's mainly because of their offense. He said that their
It's so crazy because with the Kings, I was watching them play, and I saw Halliburton on the bench. And it was the one time me and Tony, I kind of just watch basketball every day, and I'm like, yo, Halliburton is crazy. Next thing I know, they traded him for Sabonis for no reason. They said they couldn't use both of them. Meanwhile, Castle and De'Aaron just chilling right here. I mean, obviously there's a Wemby, but Dylan Harper to the Bay. Dylan Harper is just tough, man. He just knows how to score, man. He gets to the paint and then makes another extra move down there. Ant, good pass. Ayo, Julius, they got run off the line. Randall. I don't know. Victor had to flop. That was crazy. He flew. It was definitely a push, though, for sure.
Nowitzki making the point in our studio show that he needs to get going. He's had a really tough postseason offensively.
Foul is called on Keldon Johnson. San Antonio is 8 of 10 from the field. Timberwolves are 5 of 12.
Well, and it's all threes and paint, and it's those guards that give shots to Castle. He knocks them down. And
20-12. The Spurs are up.
Brunson Harper just living in the paint.
Randall had 21 games in the series opener, but it's been a struggle since.
Damn, missed a free throw. Yeah, they just have so many weapons. Castle in transition. I think now they're going to play normal defense on him. Oh, now no one guarded him. Oh, he changed it in midair. Oh, Castle. Oh, my gosh. He was about to dunk, got fouled, and then switched it. Ew, Castle? That was insane, yo. What the hell? Nah, Castle really built. Two-time UConn champion, man. College championships mean something. He was the best player. 11 points for Castle.
One of the best players in this league, and we've really seen it come out at playoff time.
Yeah, Castle's unbelievable, bro. And Harper, this Spurs Thunder series about to be crazy, man. This is nothing. Ant, double team now. Kick out. Shannon, no. Ayo, no. Nas trying an ugly throw. He hit it. Wow, Nas. What a shot. That was a crazy three. That was crazy. Shot that thing sideways. Spurs up 8, though, and everything just feels tough. And the Spurs are just getting easy buckets at this point. Castle. Oh, Wemby. Kick out. Vassell. Tray ball. No. Wemby plays a really good floor game, man. He really does. That pass to Vassell. The guards are cooking. Like, let him cook. I love that pass. He's still in the game. Oh, stolen. Full court press. And yeah, Ant. Bad turnover there. Keldon. Wemby is right there. Oh, what the fuck? That was crazy, yo. Yo, Wemby posted up under the basketball. Well, Keldon just lobbed it to him. Tough Nas is coming out to play, man. And Wemby just behind his back. Well, that was just... He's playing on a 9-foot rim. I remember when I used to do that. Oh, what a turnover, though. Wemby, bad turnover there. Ayo. Oh, Wemby with the solo steal. No! Ayo got it back. Kicked out. Nas. Oh, Nas! Oh, Nas Reed. What a shot. What a run by Nas. 8 points. Off the bench, Nas Reed hooping. Nas's revenge! Nah, he cooked, bro. That was crazy, Nas. 3-ball, tough layup. Right after Wemby did the crazy shit, and then that three was just, you knew he wanted it the whole time, and Ayo was trying to get it to him the whole time. Wemby stopped it at first. They got it back, but just tough play there. Ayo fought, saw Nas was still open. Nas didn't move. Nas caught it. Dylan flew. He pump fake flew, dribbled to the right, boom. Dylan was still there, and Nas was like, I'm letting it fly because I'm feeling it. Tough shot, Nas Reed, keeping the Timberwolves in the game, giving Ant some help. 8 points in this stretch for Nas. 5-point game, 25-20. Timberwolves still listening to Maid of Honor. We're vibing out. Goose and the Juice is where we are. I'm liking what's going on. I'm not going to lie. It's vibey, man. Maid of Honor is... There's some interesting... Some stuff that's a little... Showing my age. It's a little disparate for the music, but he's got a nice... What's it called? Going on right now. It's like disco housey a little bit. Early he had the Jersey Club. So he gave us all the John. He gave us the whole shit too, bro. The whole what he did with the other John. I can't even fully formulate what I'm saying. What he did with the other album. Honestly, never mind. Getting a lot of that kind of vibe out of Maid of Honor. I like it. I like what's going on here. I like the project. I'm not a hater, bro. Truth of it. I don't know if anyone, Tony, if you're still here, if you could tell me, he keeps talking about someone and retiring. Is that what Nell's talking about, the Jay-Z? Or is that Kendrick he's referring to who's like retiring from the rap game, allegedly?
After
This is crazy. I really relate to this song.
In this series, we've seen a range of his emotions. Now, just a reminder, this summer, Victor spent 10 days studying with the Shaolin monks in China, treating not just his body, but his discipline and mental focus.
I'm gonna be bumping this album for a little bit, yo. This shit hot. I like it. It's cool. It's really cool, bro. It's vibey. I like the vibes. We might be back, bro. 2026, I think we back. I think Spurs Thunder is gonna cap it off, man. Super Bowl folded, but it's Josh Allen's fault. If we're being honest.
Cassidy, this is a surprise. Stan doesn't know, but we actually booked him a session this summer with the Monks.
I'll tell you what, I think that can really help me. I mean, it would bring me having to deal with you all year. That would be helpful.
That was not part of the resume. It was just for you to
So Wemby on the bench now. This is big for the Timberwolves, and Nas on fire. This is where Terrence Shannon really he's gotta be. Oh, he's full. That's off. Oh, they called that on Shannon. That's crazy.
out of bounds. It's going to be San Antonio retaining. Castle was being harassed there by Shannon.
And Shannon has really come on in the playoffs. I have to go to him out of necessity. He's saying he got hooked there. But I like the ball pressure on Castle. And
Two quick fouls on Shannon right there. It's crazy that was a foul on him. Castle for three. He said, "Why are you not guarding this?"
the idea that you can give Steph Castle threes, that's out the window now.
Yeah. Not the move. Now he's warmed up. Ant wants a three. No dice. Just trying to match it. Champagne way off. Ant. He hasn't taken a rest yet. Going all the way. And that looked like it. Ugly. Time to listen to Habiti.
Chris Finch wants to play it after the start of the game. He wants to play small against Wembenyama and go back to Gobert against Luke Cornett. I like it, and I think you'll see it for the rest of the night, other than maybe the very start of the third quarter.
Spurs have led by as many as 11, currently up by 8. Terrence Shannon Jr., second year in the NBA. Edwards contact.
Ant. A lot of contact. Nothing. Didn't look like necessarily a foul. Keldon Johnson to the basket. No. It's becoming football now. Is nobody happy. Both teams in the bonus too. It's gonna be interesting how they call that. How they call this.
And now a breather for Edwards. And Jaden McDaniels back into the game. Campbell, the
Cornette. Oh.
Daniels came over, trying to get a piece, and he'll get charged with the first.
Good foul. If it was a foul of Jaden there, he kind of had to. Nothing easy right now. Defenses have tightened up. That is a foul. He hit him straight on his hand.
Time right now for tonight's live update, presented by FanDuel. Point spread, San Antonio minus 9.5. The over-under 227.5. Cornette, 82% shooter this season.
Spurs up 10, 30 to 12. 30 to 12. 30 to 20. 3:10 to play in the first quarter. Ant is finally on the bench. Yeah, get him a break, bro. He was giving him nothing because he was tired.
Practice there what the Spurs have done in constructing this roster has been outstanding. I mean, look, Wembenyama was an easy, obvious pick. They got lucky on that. But drafting Harper, drafting Stephon Castle before that, there's Brian Wright with R.C. Buford. Brian Wright's been outstanding, but signing Cornette, just great, great run. combination of great coaching by Mitch Johnson and his staff.
Brian Wright, the GM, R.C. Buford, the CEO, and the architect. There's just
Yeah, Luke Cornett doing this thing out here for sure. He's definitely better than fucking Vucevic. I don't know what the Celtics were thinking there.
we know that they hadn't been to the playoffs in a while, but it didn't change the way that they were approaching how to build their franchise.
De'Aaron driving, looking, no. Dylan Harper, tray ball, and no dice. Nas with the board. Still an 8-point game here. Nas, you know he wants another shot. Nas posting. Pass cross court to Shannon, and Shannon, yikes. Just throwing it away. He just doesn't know how to operate from the corners yet. And it really hurts him because he can't shoot from there. And he's a driver, but he wants to drive from the middle. He's just got to go. Yeah, that's his right there. Oh, yikes. Cornett blocked. Yeah, Shannon struggling. Harper, they figured out Harper. Oh, no. Wow, what a play by Conley. That was crazy.
Let's check out the upcoming national TV schedule. We know that there will be a Game 7, the Cavaliers and the Pistons. We will have it for you right here on Prime. The question is, will it be a 5 o'clock start or an 8 o'clock start? And then Sunday on NBC, if necessary, Timberwolves and Spurs. That would be an 8.
Conley now with the ball. Yeah, they just don't have any. It's the same problem that they had last year. It's the Ant's the only creator. Conley tray ball, though. That was a big shot. Conley did to throw it off of Dylan Harper to get the ball, and then that tray. Just trying to stay connected to this 5-8 range. And the longer they aren't, you know what I mean, completely blown out, the better. Cornett, though, put back tough. That one hurts. AO in transition, no. It's just because it's so much harder for them to score. So those putbacks just really hurt. Nas to the basket, no. Off of Rudy, they say. Yikes.
Here's Cornett just coming in and going right to the rim. Gobert goes to help. He just
And now is Cornett on the bench and Wemby back out here? Yeah, phenomenal. I think they were a plus without Wemby in that stretch. Cornett can play. 9-point lead Spurs here.
only 3 guys had previous playoff experience for the Spurs.
De'Aaron, just nobody there. They're just chalked, man. 36-25, the Spurs up. Jaden off. It's looking rough out here, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. They just... Damn. De'Aaron just right by him. Wemby. Tray ball? No. They get the rebound. It was a tough contested rebound. Wow. Threw it up. Conley now. 1-on-1 with Wemby. He's got to pass that out. Gobert wants it down low. They're not giving it to that. And Nas. Crazy move. Nas. Wow. Wow. That was tough.
So he had the opportunity to get to the rim.
10 points off the bench for Nas Reed. First with 5 seconds.
De'Aaron kick out. Champagne, no. It's off of Harper. So much contact down low. Every possession, every play. And the Spurs are really bringing the fight right to the Timberwolves. AO throws it up. End of the first quarter, Spurs up 36-27. Habiti, I like it. I like what's going on.
It's a closeout game for the Spurs. Minnesota trying to stave off elimination. Second quarter coming up. You're watching the Western Conference semifinals on Prime, presented by State Farm.
You know, coffee spikes your cortisol.
Yeah, but it's good for your liver.
Pro tip, magnetic hydration.
Cardio ruins muscle gain.
Hey, standing ruins your knees.
Sleep is overrated.
Sitting is hard on your hips.
Here we go. Castle, 14 points, 5 of 6 shooting, 2 assists, no turnovers. Playing an amazing game, plus 8 for him. Basello to be De'Aaron Fox, 9 points, 4 for 4 as well. I mean, they are cooking. When you give, I mean, Castle 3 for 3 from deep. I don't understand the thought process there. He really might have cooked. They're still trying to come back from that. Wemby 4 points, 2 for 3. Champagne's actually 0 for 3 from deep. You know what I mean? And he's their shooter. But you just gave Castle open shots. That was not the move. Cornette 4 points off the bench as well. 3 minutes, 4 points, plus 4 for Cornette off the bench. He gave him some good minutes. For the Timberwolves, Nas retried, 10 points, 4 for 5. You got Ant, got a little break in there. He's 7 points, 3 for 6. Nobody else with more than 3 points for the Timberwolves. McDaniels 0 for 3. Randall 1 for 3. They're not playing a turnstile anymore. Shannon 0 for 2. They're playing real defense, and it's cooking them. Ayo Dosunmu does have 5 assists. Shout out Ayo Dosunmu. They need points, though. Randall, McDaniels, Gobert, Ant, that whole lineup, a -8 together. Spurs shooting 61% from the field. Yeah, they're just... And when they miss, they're crashing the board so intensely. They're getting turnovers, I believe. I got a couple. About the same. It's like the Timberwolves aren't even playing awful, which is why it almost feels worse. It just feels like the dam is about to break soon. Keldon Johnson, 2 assists off the bench. Just came and said, I'll dime. See what's going on out here. Oh, he had that one dime to Vic. So, it's a crazy... Their 8-man lineup is nuts, bro. Even before they get to, like, Barnes, who they might use for a couple minutes. Yeah, this is a crazy lineup. I'm not even going to hold. Knowing what I know now about Dylan Harper and Keldon Johnson and the Timberwolves just... 8-man lineup, it just... Well, McDaniels and Julius Randle are nullified because of Wemby. They can't really get to their spot. Maybe not because of Wemby, but at least from what we saw last series, because they're not playing a suboptimal defender like they were in Jokic. And even it seems like he's taking away their mid-air. They're struggling. McDaniels does have 3 assists. Turnovers, which is cool. But gotta do something, man. Getting sleepy. Nah, I'm cool. Just stay on. Ant with the ball, man. Going in, taking it. Layup, no dice. Wemby tried to save it. Didn't save it. McDaniels with the ball now in the corner. Nas throwing it up. Another one. No dice. I respected Nas. You got to shoot that. He had to. He's single-handedly keeping him in this, John. Gotta keep trying. Whoa. Dylan kept the ball. Good job. Wow, what a pass. Champagnie to Dylan. That was crazy. And the cut by Harper was nuts. That was just a crazy play. Randall begging for fouls. Can't get any. They don't respect you. That pass was wild, Champagnie. Made a good point. Yeah, the Timberwolves keep trying to press the Spurs. That's not their advantage this series. It just hasn't been all series. Randall 3-ball, no. And Stan Van Gundy was saying, shrink the paint, and there's Wemby. Dunk, and he got pushed to the ground. He did just get pushed. Definitely flopped a little bit for sure. But it's a foul. Pushed him right in the back. Yeah. 13-point lead. It just feels like it's bubbling. It feels like Spurs about to smoke these dudes. I'm not gonna lie. Can't lie. Feels like I might not be recording in the second half. We'll see. They just have no, and the Spurs just keep adding more and more defensive pressure. And there's just, yeah, Ant just took a bad shot. He's getting yeah, this is tough. Spurs is better. What a pass to Wemby. That finish was crazy. Wow. Castle on a crazy diamond. He really finished. And the Wolves are just begging for the refs to help him out, man. But it's ain't. Oh, what a pass. Yeah, they're just getting cooked. Up 16 are the Spurs. Yeah, it's smoking these dudes. Spurs Thunder about to be crazy, man. That's about to be a real whole lot of movie. This gets to 25. I'm turning off the stream respectfully, man. They're not coming back from 25 on these dudes, bro. Not the monk. And I will gladly do so, man. So I knew the Spurs win this game. I thought the Cavs would, but I'll do game 7.
Stops here.
See? These dishes are still dirty.
You need a detergent that cleans your dishes and your filter.
Filter?
Yep, our go-to is Cascade Platinum Plus. Only these action packs have double the Dawn, breaking down food residue, even on your filter. Cascade.
Did we really need one of the most iconic directors to film a simple pour?
Huh?
Straight belt out here, man. Damn. Not much Timberwolves can do about this. They're just getting cooked. And 3 for 8. Randall 1 for 5. Yeah, Randall with any height just can't. Might have to say, man, that Cat trade, they might have definitely lost that, John. They did get back to the same spot. I do think Cat will be able to, yeah, because he's a shooter. He's at least a pure shooter. And obviously, fortunately for them, Dante is hurt. So we don't even see that portion of it. Dante also a shooter. Not score like that, but could help maybe stretch the floor a little bit. They do need shooting right now. But without him, and obviously with Randall doing what he does.
One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
16-point lead Spurs, man. I don't think I think we've seen all Timberwolves have, man. It's what it feels like. Second quarter 10-22. Yeah, bro. This gets to 25. Yeah, this doesn't feel like it's. Nah, step back, yeah, it's all just so tough for them. And And the Spurs just younger and they're better at doing what the what a pass.
Continues its scorching pace, 65% from the field. And a foul call. McDaniels got wrapped up with Wembenyama. And that's going to be number 2 on Jake McDaniels.
Well, Udonis has them also made this point. They need Jake McDaniels on the floor. They cannot afford to have him on the bench.
Jaden looks a little winded. I don't see that a lot of him. He's holding his. Damn. Board Castle. Oh my gosh. Castle. Castle's going crazy. Wow.
This team, what we're talking Castle and Wembenyama and Harper are all 22 years old or younger. Castle developing into a surefire star, an elite player in this league.
This is crazy.
Scary right now. If that man could be scary for the next 12
Got 17 already. Castle is going crazy. Yeah, leaving him open, not the move. Oh, shit. Penny stole it.
James Capers blows the whistle.
Now, the ball definitely went out of bounds, but the whistle didn't come right away, so they kept playing.
Did it hit Capers? It did.
It did.
And he was standing out of bounds.
He had 1 foot out of bounds.
So Minnesota will retain it, but they have been stuck at 27.
These dudes are up 20, yeah.
Edwards back in quickly, which I think is an absolute necessity.
No Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, these dudes can't even score. Spurs have just cut off the water, man.
That's the first time they came in double with Edwards. He got the ball to the shoulder, wide open three.
These guys are flying. Castle. Backdoor to Wemby. Just missed it a little short there. Wow. Crazy defense. Yeah, they're cooking them. How much else to say? It's at 19. Waiting on 25.
He's got a chance to move San Antonio to 7 fast break points here to run for Minnesota. And look, they outscored him 21-8 in fast break points in the series.
You could win a trip to Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Make your playoff picks right now with NBA Pick'em Street to the Finals. Play free at NBA.com/pick'em or on the NBA app.
Yeah, it's like the Spurs are built to be a fast break team, and the Timberwolves are built to be a veteran team. But wow, Randall just straight up dropped the rebound. It was awful. Yo, Vassell, smack. Just absolutely cooking them.
And then another weak touch. Harper in the paint, kick it out, extra pass. If Cade don't shrink the floor and keep these guards out of the paint, they have absolutely no chance to win this game.
It's now 14-0 in the second. Edwards can't get Minnesota off the schneid.
They're just absolutely. There's 25. Who is Bryant? They just threw him in here. Get him some practice, bro. Wow, this is a machine.
San Antonio is rolling, and everybody is contributing. 52-27. Spurs leading the Timberwolves.
I'm looking for new basketball sneakers. I'm getting to the right spot.
All right, thank you guys for watching. It's a 25-point game. There's not much more I can say. The Spurs are crazy. And I'm excited for Spurs Thunder coming up soon.
Sorry, Joe. Smoothie? Smell good, Chip.
Yeah. Later, Gators.